Hello? I said, yeah, I see. I remember the Waltons. And that right? Everybody, good night. John Boy, the last one they tell, good night, John Boy. I just get on my damn nerve. Like, don't go to sleep, man. Everybody just go all that hollering through the house folks trying to go to sleep. You about jetting all that, nothing about hollering at you, talking about good night. You're like, why you want to sleep already? Let me sleep. I don't get much sleep. When I do, I try to get the best of it. I passed out last night. I don't remember when I passed out, but I woke up, looked this morning, so people still on the phone, Tim. Breathe. I hung y'all up this morning. I looked at the phone by sunset. I kept hearing something on my phone. I kept hearing something in the house, brother. I didn't know what was going on. Because the phone said I hear a little breathe. I was trying to figure out, where's that noise coming from? You know what I'm saying? Look around trying to figure out, where is something in the bed with me? That phone Joe was knocked down on. Just I want to say you was on there. I seen about 3 of them I seen. I said, yeah, these guys him fell asleep. They can't control their drinking or something. You know, I know how to get up and hang mine up. I thought I hung up last night. They must have redialed or something. Anyway, we're live. Appreciate that. Did get to talk to Coach Smith. She sound better, getting better. Listen to us 2 sons argue on the phone this morning. Ain't that right, Brittany? Boy, they sure got some stories. Woo! Chillins. Ain't that right? How you doing, mama? You doing all right? Everybody else all right? Y'all all right? Buck, you think you got more ways than me? When I was your age, how old are you, Buck? You know how many ways I had when I was 8? I ain't gonna tell you either. See that you still don't know till I tell you. Everybody else all right? How married life treating you, Ivan and Leona? Hey, I hear around her. All right now, I seen him. He came in with them jeans on like that kicking them boots. He might have had them. He got an extra little kick to his boot now when he walk in there. Isn't that right? That's all right. I tell you, that's all right. Watch around trying to make sure everybody alive. Make sure everybody conscious. Y'all know why we here. Make sure we get this thing right. Make no mistake, it's winding up, and everybody ain't gonna make it in. Make sure it's you. How about I tell y'all tonight, ain't but 1 seat for the Malco? 1. How many y'all getting it? I gotta get it. I got to get it. Someone ain't ready to answer. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's just trying. If it's only 1, I gotta get that seat. You know, y'all gotta, man, you gotta under contend for it. Isn't that right? That's the truth, though. You know the folk do. You think people stop boxing because somebody got the championship? All right, man, put my name in that list. I'm fighting for that too. You ain't gonna hold that belt. You ain't gonna hold that belt without no contention coming with it. Isn't that right? Somebody win talking about we world champion. You ain't the world champion forever. Just till it come back around. I plan on beating you and taking that. That's the mind y'all gotta have. Y'all gotta quit counting yourself out. I don't know how y'all do it, man. You gotta shoot. I'm trying to count myself in. I counted myself out for a lot of years. I'm in now. I'm in it to win it. What can somebody do that you can't do? That's the only thing you got to look at. People, what can they do that you can't do? What can they do? Stop sinning? You can't stop. Yes, you can. You started. You can stop it. Anything, what they can do that you can't do? They know how to pray. You don't know how to pray? They ain't got to be fancy. You just got to be honest. When all of them sat around, he gave them 3 people that did a palau. He said, well, one man just had bowed their head, just said, hair would come on him, said he was a qatar. He was a sinner. When a Kataim sinner. That's it. He said, man, I'm more justified. So that's all about, that's all right with you to value. You want to go check that, make sure that's what he said. These folks be on every word I say, they got to check behind it. Go ahead and check it. Make sure you check it how many times you obey when I tell you to do something now. I guess he ain't got that count on that one, do they? That's fine. The folks have to keep up with what I do. Let me tell you something. Listen, I'm one of the most hated men on the planet. Yeah, oh yeah, folks hate men. It's hard for folks to see me. It's hard for folks to see me. I ain't saying he do. It's a lot of them though. He know him though. If they had a $1 million more, they one shot. You know, he ain't grab his shit and get in there. Come on, Smith. No, it be people that hate me too now. It's the truth though. It is. I still treat you right though. They ain't gonna class me. Is it me? You know damn well if you asking it's you. What you asking for? Hell, you know it's you. I mean, no, is it me that hates you? What the hell you asking for? That's like you. What you doing? I already know I done took some damn money. I done told these folks I'm gonna have his ass around that night. You come and bust me in the head. Then tell me, is it I? That ain't you like it. He ain't talking to me. You know, what you want? I said, yeah, one of these brothers here with pink shoes, they looking around and shit brown. Like, what you look at your shoes for? You know ain't pink. Well, you ain't talking about you then. Focus. Y'all focus. But yeah, it's just, it had to happen. It's the fact that, you know, you put a standard. They said about them words. Them words don't make me go drink, tell lies, rape, molest no kids, and cheat on my wife, and then I'm doing the same thing. Ain't nothing wrong with these words. Something wrong with your ass. Get right. That's all it is. Get right. Get right, live right, stay right. Everybody can do it. Don't let nobody make ain't nobody doing nothing you can't do. Don't ever bind no height, nobody bending you know that's a lie. This ain't a sports, you know what I'm saying? This just a matter. It be different. Like you can't change your speed. People like you can correct the person on what they're doing and save them some time. You can see where there's a drag, there's a hesitation, you're not lifting something or you'll bounce out, whatever it might be. It could be football, teach a person how to catch or whatever. When they come there, all this a matter of I hear the same thing you hear. Come on. You know, right? He said, well, observe the Shabbat and keep it kudah. How's somebody going to do it more than you? That's right. That's right. The man said, I'm just going to go sit in a corner and don't move. That's you. You're going to lose a kidney. Yep. I'm going to go use this bathroom. I'm going to still be right. That's right. I don't know what they folk coming on, tired shade be teaching. Yeah, you know, you ain't supposed to be walking in. So now you're going to condemn Yahushua because he don't walk through a field. Right. Right. And he done pluck. Yep. Why he ain't getting food ready Thursday night? That's right. You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't gonna get out the same stuff he picked Shabbat day? It wasn't ready that night before that. It popped up that morning. That's when it popped up. He didn't know he wasn't gonna be hungry. These folk come on all kind of condemnation. That's how I know these folk too. Listen, they ain't even spiritual. It's just stupid at some point. Can't move, can't breathe. That's how you keep Shabbat. That's how you want to keep it. Keep it. The man shows you the only way you're going to keep it. He done told you, there's no way you're going to be able to keep it, it don't be falling. He said, man, y'all got stuff falling in the ditch and pulling it out. There's no way to do it. You got to eat. The man made provisions. He said, no man do no work, say that with every man must eat. He knew there's no way to work. It's something you're going to have to eat. I ain't no shit with no worm in it trying to, he said it to make sense. I ain't going to let my stuff warm up, hold it from Monday. That's how serious I am. I cook all my food Monday. Then I don't eat nothing all the way up to the Shabbat, the other. Whatever you want to do, that's you. You ain't going to get no extra. Hello, everybody in Shamin. This man cooked all that food on Monday. Did he outlive me? Because he cooked that food. That's how y'all be thinking. Y'all got stuff. It is getting just a tad warm on. Maybe we talking about that eating. I know Mike swear anything about that pork. Now, there's going to be a big talk about you in that pork up there. You may get all that stuff out your system. But yeah, folks will try to, sometimes folks try to do stuff be too, I remember like we used to do, when we used to, we used to kind of have, we used to fast periodically. And I remember some of them, one of them, now you do that, they didn't even brush their teeth. He said, no, he got that from another priest. They wouldn't follow, listen to what I tell them. My man always listen to somebody else. Wouldn't brush their teeth. They say, yeah, they said, be careful on wash. Say, don't even wash their face. Said, what happened? Said, water might get on their lip, and it might be sin. Try to live too right. Guess what? You heard I said, ain't him. I try to tell you, folks, I don't be listening to people. Listen, I don't buy none of that stuff. The man even told you go out to wash your face and you're on pure fast. You know what I'm saying? The folks that do all kind of stuff, because you know what happened? They always try to be more than what it is. Just stay with the plan. The man done told you, where you come, you can't brush your teeth. Man, you got a whole shit lock in your stomach coming up. Folks always trying to do too much extra stuff. And I ain't never, when I talk that. Never. Folks don't stay with what I tell you. They always trying to find somebody out here. Here's somebody tell you, what this here around? What this? I'm finding some stuff. Find your ass standing right here where you supposed to be at. Just follow what you're being taught. I said, what, something I can study. How about what I taught? Right. Yeah, what else? You trying to do something. Stay with what you're being taught. Folks always trying to find someone. Stay with what you do good. You just say, do everything I told you do good. Finish all that first. I told we went to get them suit that time at True Dirt. Joker Fay, he got here. He said, you might well take this in. He said, this here gonna be too big. The man said, he slowed down here. I'm telling you that. The man said, listen, you should lose the weight. He said, don't worry about me. I'll take it in. He said, I'm not taking those. I ain't even taking it in now though. He feeling all good. He said, you gonna take this in. This gonna be too big for me. He ain't lose nothing. Man told you that ran too fast. Don't take it in now. That man, he said, man, everybody listen, these are nice suit for $99. That man, ho. He said, ho. He said, man, I can't get y'all no suit on that. He said, that's too much material. Here I threw him so fat one, he could, he wouldn't be asleep. He thought that man would get all that material for $99. He said, that's too much. I can't get all that material for no $99. We had bought so many we get us a deal. He like, I can't do that though. That's way too much material. Hell, the Central, she lost her finger locked up. She got rigor mortis for 99 cents. No, you can't do that. What, dollar cent, almost the same thing now. Time happen. But y'all all right? Yes, sir. What we gonna do about living right? Get it right. I said, how somebody gonna outlive you if you stay with the book? You get these folks, I'm gonna go out here and sell all my stuff and get rid of everything, just live in the street. That's gonna be your dumb ass. I'm telling you that if he ain't told you to do it, that's your dumb ass. You go ahead and you do it. I'm gonna keep mine and I'm gonna still live right. That's right. If folks like, you know, folk that got money, got something, see, they sinning. They got, I don't know where you get it from. The man was redeemed. He was brought back from, after he moved, a rich man went and got his body for him. Because he gonna get favor. What a poor nigga walk up, what your broke ass want? I don't even respect you to talk to you. I'm saying, you know, you going to a malak, trying to act. Somebody with some money with a reputation said, do this for me. Do me a solid. Let me get him. You can take him. You know, go ahead and get it. He knew. Folk you need folk. Then Shaul done told you charge them that. What was again? That medium way of making money. That they do what? That's all he did. He said, sell everything they had and give it to the poor. See, they'll take one right and mess it up. Give it to the poor. Why you think they poor? They mess up every damn thing they got. So you finna get everything to the poor? No, he said, charge they be rich in good works. That's right. Ready to distribute. Why he didn't tell them to get rid of everything they had? Why he didn't tell them the same thing Yahushua said? Sell what you have and give it to everybody else so you can have treasure in Shamaim. Don't make sense. The people that know how to have money get it, those are the best people to keep with it so they can manage it and they can keep better you out when you shit up everything you got. Yeah. I ain't never been there, but they don't know. They know they still saying, rich people supposed to sell everything they got. Where you read that at? Where you read that at? A lot of stuff, folks, they just make up stuff. You know the hardest thing I get folks do? Just follow them and stay with you being taught. Right. They gotta venture out and find. Oh, he don't know. I see the bad way he's looking. He just said, did he quote that one right? Let me see. Was it a middle-aged young man or was it an old young man? I don't know. Y'all just stay with what I tell y'all. Y'all be all right. Everything ain't right, I show you. Bishop Hood straighten it out. I tell you, anything ain't right, he don't prove it. If I'm sneaking around there, it'll come up. Right. Y'all can't be here. Why you think gonna hire me? Right. What the purpose of exposing you and hiring me? Don't make sense. That don't make no sense. It makes sense for everybody. Just make sure we get this thing right. Yes, sir. Ain't that right? Yes, just be plain. I tell you, you know what you do? Be real about how you living. Yes, if there's something you want to do, y'all know why I can't anymore? Because that's what I want to do. Yes, right. When I don't want to do it, I ain't coming. And please don't call me. I made money say that's my choice. I don't want to do it. I gotta be him. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta be him. Ain't nobody get, come on, they count on you. I assure you, I gotta do this for myself. Y'all you gotta have your mind, you gotta be made up, do it for yourself. Don't let nobody drag you, be making the kids, y'all ain't got no choice. Have your ass up 30 minutes earlier. Whatever time you get up, you gotta come. Cause we're trying to teach you a way you need to go. So when you're old, the palau is now an expectation out your call that you won't depart from it. You got him with that little old asshole religion, you're going to make a mess out yourself now. Get out here and that's a might, Leo Kudash. Grow y'all up to be solid men and solid women. Y'all got to be able to take over what we're leaving here for y'all and learn how to harbor each other, stay together. Ain't that right? Don't let that come in and divide you. That's tight. They got real quiet. We have not yet apprehended. You need to apprehend it. That's the truth. Got to learn how to do it. There's going to be some folk that they're going to take off, they're going to go. Some people going to be a little slower moving, but y'all all stay together, know how to treat each other. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Everyone ain't quite learned how to treat us yet, but we still know how to. Well, anyway, moving on. Hey, we ain't perfect yet. We are not perfect. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. Anybody want to sing? Oh, yes. Aku Smith, she said she seen y'all thing y'all did. What it was, get them to do it again. Let me see it so she can see it again. Yeah, come on. Come on, y'all start right there, come on. Y'all do it the same side too, ain't it? Look at unless it's so big now. Know what is it? Is that for the deaf? Is this for the deaf? Because we can hear. What is it? Sip it once, sip it twice. They can hear y'all. I'm waiting on all this turn around and touch the ground. So why y'all saying if y'all don't turn around and touch the ground? Y'all ain't figured that part out yet.
That's how it go.
Yeah, but if y'all said that, don't y'all remember that? So if you're saying turn around, touch the ground, you supposed to come back. Y'all know how to do that? Yeah, come y'all innocent. We gonna work it out. We gonna fix it for y'all. We also got the real version of Miss Mary Mack. That thing terrible. My wife put her Miss Mary Mack all dressed in black with silver button down her back. She has some mother for 15 cents and they got a parade off 50. So she can see the elephant. So she can go and see the elephant jump over the fence. He jumped so high he reached the sky. I think back we said he touched the sky. And then he did come back the 4th of July. But no, she wanted to go see the elephant, or hippopotamus or cow. It could be hippo. Who the hell go to a fair to see a hippopotamus? Them things live in water. What you know of water out of fair? Who gonna watch a cow? It's terrible. Man, these folk done got the thing, just messed the damn thing up so bad. Just terrible. Folk can't leave stuff well enough alone. Y'all remember Tweedly Lee? That the song we did before, right? Tweedly Lee? It was another one they had too. What's another one women had, the girls had? Rocky Robin is Tweedly Lee. That's the same. Come. Just need a hug. That's all she needs. Then you're gonna go back to your seat. She said, Rocky Robin? That's the same one. That's all she needed, is a hug. Just needed a hug. One of another one, y'all, the girls used to do? Mom, Mary. Teddy bear?
Wayne said swing on something like that.
Hold on, teddy bear jump a rope? Teddy bear. Turn around, teddy bear. I remember that, it wasn't no teddy bear, y'all changed it. Wasn't there something else turn around? It was something else before teddy bear. I remember that turn around touched the ground, but it wasn't teddy bear, was it? Let me ask y'all a question. How many teddy bears y'all seen turn around? A teddy bear's a stuffed animal. That boy's on crystal meth. His imagination was way too far out there. He had a shotgun too. Christopher Rock. He was Master Robinson. When he called him Master, that man was a slave cartoon. Man, I can't get him. Then they were perverted, man. Why he need a shirt on? I rest here titted in his ass. Why he ain't put no pants on the thing? The man walk around with a shirt too little. They're perverted. Why he ain't have no pants on? He ain't Winnie the Pooh. They gonna cover his boob and leave his ass out. That's perverted. You sending mixed messages. Then they had on a stomach, and then it was a mustard shirt. It was terrible. It was terrible. No, it was something else. I don't think it was teddy bear. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Hey, hey. Well, no, that ain't the wrong. It don't start out like that. No, that's Tweedly Lee. That's Tweedly Lee. Mama in the kitchen all night long, huffing and puffing and singing that song. It's terrible. Slide. Slide, remember sound like that slide. They slide that hand. Slide, baby. Right up when y'all had Jessica, come on. No, come on, Jessica, come on. Come on, Jessica, come on, Jessica. Come on. Come on, Jessica, come on, Jessica. Come on, Jessica. Come on, Jessica. Carrie, you coming here too? Come on, what's me gonna do? Now you supposed to start like that, then you go like that, right? You know that? Are you ready? Coming to America in the sewer, get in your mouth, then tour. Man, something wrong with you. Something wrong with that man. Woo, that's the Mexican version. Oh my goodness. If something get in your mouth, just go tour. Woo! That's too much for me. I go to Mexico, mess around and bust a gut over there, start singing that thing. Woo, y'all out to change. There's too much stuff going on. What else? They got another one out there we missed. Patty cake, bake a man. Put in the oven fast can, roll them up, put them in the pan. Patty cake. That is it. Patty cake, baker man. Put them in the oven fast as you can. Roll them up. Hold on. You punch the stove? I saw her doing like that. Like, what kind of, they had back then, all our stove went like this. Bubble gum in the ditch. Stay your ass out of there before you get sick. What you in the ditch? Bubble gum in the ditch. That's how she said ditch. In the ditch. Yeah. I thought she said in the ditch. I was like, yeah, don't do that. What happened? Y'all done got another one? What's the name of the other one? Slap the baby what? What's the name of it? I can't hear you say it loud. Slap? Hold on, slap who?
Billy Ola.
Slap Billy Ola? What is it? That's not a song? Oh, they made up a game called Slap Billy Ola. Is he Russian? Slap Billy Ola. I don't know. Ola is Spanish, ain't it? Oh, they fight Mexican. Y'all probably want to say that at the Texas border. Slap Billy Ola. Yeah, I guess that's how it all came. Ain't Smith, what y'all had when you were growing up? Oh my goodness. Pick a car, yo. You had to like, oh, that's tight. That's my mom. Oh, pick that car here. He been here with his friend. Tweedly leader. Them not no new song. They were old. These young folk get them. Yeah, y'all young people got it every generation. They change it, beef it up. You know what I'm saying? Like she had some mother 15 cent back there. Y'all, he asked her mother for what? Man, what it was? She asked cool, ooh, for a rock, for a pebble. Now, well, yeah, it been bad. That would have been 15 cent back. That way too much money for y'all been playing with. Probably bad that parents slap. Y'all got to figure though, when she was growing up, a nickel. What say you got a block of a piece of cheese, some cookies, and a Pepsi Cola? What y'all get? A nickel.
For 25 cents.
25 cents. What y'all get?
You can get soda.
A soda.
A can of pork and beans.
A can of pork and beans.
And
a cinnamon roll. So I need to go back there and stack up and come back. If I get in my time machine, I'm going and come straight back. Man, you racked up a quarter back then. That's a meal. A can of pork and beans. How y'all open it? Got to cut it with a knife.
either have a can.
Okay.
That's when we worked in the field and had to go to the store so we had to
Eat your lunch.
Yeah.
Pretty big meal. Pork.
25-cent piece of cheese. You get a big piece of cheese.
Good, man. So you can get about 15 slices of cheese for a nickel. What, a quarter? All that's in the quarter?
You know what I'm saying? For a quarter, a bigger piece of cheese you can get. Back then you can get 25 cents. Bologna you might get
25%. Don't start. Oh, hell, Mike. Soon as she said, but look at his face. He said, bologna. For 25 cents. How big was the bologna? Look at Mike. Look at that joke. He ain't be that woke when I be preaching. Yeah, she better said, that joker better hit all the. She said, you can get a big piece of bologna. How big was the bologna?
If they slice them out, you might get 4 slices.
4 slices.
Not thick, you know.
Not thick. 4 slices of bologna for 25 cents. Look at that man back there. Mike, you'd have lost it. Mike, I didn't get my time machine to go back down. Let me get $4 worth. He got them $4 worth. They're stroked out back then and come back over. That's all right. Time done went. Listen, these kids now, I don't know what y'all gonna be doing, man. Chips done went up so damn high. Man, they had 2 bags of them chips for $7. I'm like, who paying $7, $8 for 2 bags of potatoes? Man, I remember them chips was 99 cents. 79 cents for them big old chips. 2 bags for $7.89? But time done changed here. Listen, go right down to that business department and get you some potatoes. And I'll show you how to make potato chips. I tell you, made them in the country. Y'all know how to make, y'all know how to cook? How many of y'all know how to make potato chips? Dexter, Sandy, yeah, a lot of folks know how to make them. Land Caligan. Look at Amy White laughing. I don't blame you. Lancaster, how old are you? How old are you, Lancaster? How old are you? 61. I know you for 65 years. I ain't never heard you say you know how to make no potato chip. When you go, look at Amy White, when you come up with this talent all of a sudden? That YouTube. Then you remember your dad used to make them potato chips? He don't remember. When last time you made potato chips? Cut them too thin. Then what happened? What you call them, thin lace? Do you know how to make ruffles? You know. But no, that man, I know in the country, man, them folks know how to make it. Syrup, stuff like that. They run the syrup. Yeah, they make syrup too. Make white syrup. That easy, man. Psh. Man, we had syrup every morning. You getting syrup. They make that syrup. First, they had that thick one in that bottle. Damn bottle so greasy. Damn thing stick to your hand, man. Listen, man, all that stuff to my super glue. That shit ain't new. Man, you grab that country syrup, that thing, listen, it run down, you can't wipe it off, Daniel. It's in your guts. Any of y'all ever ate that country syrup? One no Aunt your mama on that thick, listen, you could kill somebody with that bottle. That damn thing so thick, I don't know if they thought it'd eat through the glass. It was thick. The stuff, when you pour it, listen, you're like your food on the plate. That shit just get your biscuit, just like, listen. You know what? If you go to the bathroom, come back, everything on your damn plate, when you be trying to figure out who been in him, that syrup just pushing. And when you take your biscuit and rub it through that, it just break. Man, that country, I don't know what listen, it be dark. I'm talking about it look like molasses. It be dark. That country syrup was thick. And when it roll down there, you done. You can't clean that glass off. You wasting time. You don't even wipe the bottle off. Flocking in, sticking. They just give up. Because he's not going nowhere. Listen, you pour that syrup, ain't nothing land in that. Bears ain't going to lick it. They going to walk. That bear going to have a plate stuck in their mouth. You can't do none of that stuff. You run that country syrup, that stuff thick. So you run out, they'll take that sugar and boil that water, and they'll make that white look like Karo syrup. Country, man, you had to know how to be. We need to take you out to the country, teach y'all our crew how to learn how to improvise. Them folks improvise, man. This is what they improvise. They make the cheapest little ball up ass side. Your meat be like that big. I ain't like the side, you be like, that, they get my stairs in my truck. I was like, damn, what is this? I'm getting a whipping behind it. Cause I be like, why is it balled up? You don't know how to make a flat, like, they like they just grab this ball and just throw it on the, like, at least make it look presentable. I know I'm hungry, but please just make it look presentable. They were terrible. They just ball up and throw it down and give you got a big old thing up there of the syrup, and you're going to have a bunch of little ball up biscuits. They're going to sit there all day. You let the one up. Ain't shit going to have them biscuits. You got them play your ass off. You come at them biscuits right there waiting on you. They'll have a pot where they had the grits in, and they'll set it on top of there, on that plate. That damn thing waiting on you all day. And whatever you get through, you be like, you out home, you walk looking at the damn thing, you're like, I'm going to go back inside and play. I'm telling man, you'd rather sit there, open your mouth, let the gnats fall in it. I'm telling you, how many of y'all grew up in the country? How many of y'all people know what I'm talking about though, about that? What country you grew up in? Y'all had, you used the outhouse? Did you use the outhouse? You ain't grew up in no country then. You talking about you drunk out the well? You drunk out the well, Tappan? No, sir. That's not the country. You probably grew up now. How many of y'all grew up in the country? You know about the well and the outhouse? You know about the outhouse and the well? What you doing? Hold on. Hey, man, what? Yeah, the foot tub. What you did in the foot tub? Yeah, that's all right. Steady long, steady wrong. You use the outhouse? Yes, sir. Oh, that's tight. We ain't talking about going outside the house, pissing on the side of the house. We talking about the outhouse. You drunk water out the well.
No, they had put a pump on.
Yeah. I had an aunt had that. That's certified. They call that certified. Y'all had an aunt, they had the well pump down there. Damn thing give out. Man had to come in and kick it, get it jump started again. Damn thing had so much tape on the pipe. Cause this in the 74, just getting this stuff together. No, you got people put those in. Those started first, where you come out and you can pump. But then they got the actual pipe running from there. and start running to the house. So they set up well, and they had a generator on this pump that pulled the water up and get in the house. And them damn things will give out. You better not, they ain't play every drop of water with pressure. They ain't play that stuff. I'm telling you, man, they ain't play that. You feel, all y'all can't get no shower. Like 4, 5 people. Shit, man, how be on E, man? We done. They ain't play that. That's why even when we got from the foot tub to the bathtub, that one bath, hey, let that water. That's where you at. You get in there, like I said, it never brown. That damn light, that white, it just turned it milk. It's like you took a bath in milk. Your body just felt funny when you took it. But you know what? We should have got ringworm from that stuff. Right? None of that never happened. Man, you took white soap. You wash your head with that stuff. You know soap. It'll mess around and put ringworm in your head. Now we were coming on. Yahuwah kept us. Man, there's a lot of stuff in the country you do. Shit wasn't clean like it supposed to. It was. Yahuwah kept us. That just show you though. You know what? Because of the condition we was in, He kept us. We were forced to them conditions. There wasn't condition we picked. They forced it. He kept us. But now you said they're coming back on. Now we can see where people complained about it. He kept it. Man, you not listen. Them folks they had no refrigeration.
That's right. That's right.
Them folks they had no refrigeration. You know, and that stuff kept and it held.
That's right.
Stuff wasn't spoiled. Like now you get some shit. You go by at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Yeah, throw it in the trash. You say this thing on sour. You ain't had but 2 hours. Stuff you kept, we take for granted. I said milk. We kept milk 14 days, then spoiled. You smell it, you drink it. That milk never did. I ain't have that. Everybody lactose and talk. We ain't know nothing about no damn lactose, man, please. Better drink that damn milk, ain't nothing wrong. That's something wrong with your ass. Man, we gotta eat that. Man, you just sit out there no damn table talking about lactose intolerant. They study point. Your ass better eat these cereals. You couldn't pour that stuff in no country. Man, what you told your dad? Yeah, I'm religious. I can't eat no pork. Okay, your ass been starved then. Them folk didn't play that stuff, man. You had to what them folk put on the table. Y'all young folk now, y'all get to pick and all that stuff. No, didn't exist. Every now and then you'll look up there, stop and get you a little McDonald's or something like that. But I'm finding that you make no choice. What you want to do? Now damn kid got the grocery list. Write down what all you want from the stuff. Man, with the stuff, only thing we got that damn cereal. That one boss said, we ain't finna, here ain't got time to talk about what kind y'all. This is that. That's it. That's what. And you know, you look at him. That's what I eat too. Maybe bought some Raisin Bran. That shit had me so sick, man. But I had to eat it, man. I hated it. He bought it. I said, good choice, Henry Grady. Same thing I was thinking, Raisin Bran. Hated Raisin Bran. Tickle Smack. Hated that damn thing. That frog made me so damn sick, man. I ate that thing. I felt like I ate the damn frog. Them little things, all them things. They were ugly. They like some black-eyed peas with sugar on them. I said, oh. I'm talking about terrible. I went to my country had cousins, them, they went there and got, I was used to eat like Fruit Loop, Applejack, Tony Tiger. Human cereal. They just got that Captain Crunch. Boy, that damn thing's so nasty. I like y'all country, you run straight from cornflake to Captain Crunch. I don't want my damn peanut butter and no milk in my bowl. Put it on the bread with the jelly. How many of y'all hated them cereal? How y'all trying to make, you hated it too. Captain Crunch, you hated it too. And Raisin Bran. You hated them too. You still hate them. I do too. You hate them too. Them bad cereal. Any of y'all kid, y'all parents go buy Raisin Bran and Captain Crunch, I'm just start crying. Ross said, start crying. That stuff, you like that? You like them cereal? I see you rocking. Captain Crunch. Are you serious? Cinnabon, they came out later. I don't know about them. They had, now, what one bad? What's that yellow one? They one bad. I can eat them every blue moon. I can. Them one. Kicks? Ain't that them Project cereal? I know. I can eat that stuff. Them Fruity Pebbles weren't worth a damn. They now that Rice Krispie, the dark one, the chocolate one, that's 2 meals. Cause now you got your chocolate cereal, then that milk, you kill that. That kill all that. That's 2 meals right now. Y'all got to get 2 meal cereal. Some of y'all got that stuff. You got to get the right kind of stuff. I don't know. Y'all, who? Applejack cereal, that's under bare milk. I think Applejack cereal is under bare milk. You ought to say, you know what I might do? I might go buy a bunch of Applejack and pour them in some milk and make a bit and just bottle the milk and sell it, Applejack milk. And make milkshakes out of it. I might do it. I might make an Applejack smoothie. See, that's the stuff we might. Don't try to steal it. We're going to find your ass out there. Copyright. We got the video now. We can go back and date it. I'm telling you, that thing, how many of y'all you like that Applejack cereal milk? That's on the bad milk. Frosted Flake was my favorite cereal, though. I think my favorite. The only reason why I like them, because they're great. It's hard to fight when a man done told you what they are. They're great. It's hard to beat them. But we're going to have to have some. We got to bring some cereal and have a cereal contest. Everybody bring the best box of cereal, and we find what's the best. I'm being honest with you. It's going to be hard to beat Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop hard to beat. There's too many colors in them. It's multicultural. Ain't that right? That's multicultural cereal. You know what I'm saying? That's right. So y'all be ready. Hey, what's your favorite cereal? I know they cheap. Fruity Pebbles? Who said they good? What kind of cereal? Okay. What kind? Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah. That's terrible. Oh, cool. Hey, well, what's your favorite cereal? Frosted Flake win. That's the one we like, too. Cinnamon Toast. See, that's that Johnny Come Lately cereal. Because they didn't come out with that stuff to probably what? Late 80s, 90s, 90s? Yeah, see, all the real cereal that we had been done with, we were through with it by then. Time for somebody stole my pen. Who stole my pen? I found it. They just put it back. Don't do it no more, I'm forgive you. We don't get ready to try to move forward. Y'all meditate on your cereal. Best cereal already been named of all time, Tony the Tiger. Then after that, Applejack and Fruit Loop. That's a toss-up now. That's a toss-up. That one can kind of go. I'm gonna be honest with you. That Applejack cereal pretty because it got the little crumbs in it. That's 2 meals. Anytime you eat your cereal and you got crumbs left in there, that's 2 meals. Isn't that right? That is, because now you done ate your cereal, then you eat, that's a crumb. You got to know how to treat, man, that's some good. When that milk cold, but that's when cows were real. Man, you be riding by, you be like, oh, look at the cow got him. They some damn cardboard cutouts. Now, they ain't real cows, man, and they giving milk. So I'm telling you, man, we get some real cows, I'm gonna go back to eating cereal. I'm gonna have to go back to eating cereal. Who gonna be with me? Who am making the shaman? Some of these folks never stop. Kid wake up crying like hell, they'll eat up all the cereal. Wow. How much? Hold on, how much? Cereal, he's saying cereal about $6 a box. Let's find something else to eat. God, on sale? 2 for $6 on sale? What brand? Kellogg. General Mills. General Mills and what's called Post their own cereal. General Mills and Kellogg are pretty much now. Yeah. All right, we appreciate y'all. We're going to get them sign the Cartos around. We'll try to move forward, see if we can educate y'all, get your mind out that cereal. We'll get back on that later. All right. All of that able. Most High, Kudash Shabbat, separated Father, Hadu, which is thanks for all you done. All the Tudah under you for all that was rendered from Yahushua, HaMashiach. His Zabak, which was his sacrifice. his aha, which is his affectionate connection to you, for his shama, of his hearing your debar, your word, with the intent to do. All that he exemplified and he sacrificing and walked away from in order to redeem us in due time from the death of bondage, which is the house of slavery, giving us an opportunity to have a right to the arts of Kai, which is tree of life. Forgive us for all of our kata and our ma'al, which are our sins and our transgressions, that we've done willingly, and that which we've done not being conscious of or having the knowledge. Barak us that we will be badal from it as far as the east is from the west, which is separated. Baraka us according to the berith, which is the covenant that you Shabbat, that you vowed to Abraham, Yatsakak, Jacob, the Yahudim, and Yasharal, to their Tuladaf, which are their generations, even unto us and our Tuladaf, our generations, that you will recover us, those that are gone astray and taken from us, especially our young people, that you will instill in them the information which is prevalent to Yeshua, which is salvation. Baraka them, they might zakar you always. Be a baraka to the out-of-towners, to those that ask us palau for them and with them, that support your dabarim in every malkum, which is in every place. Be a baraka to those that are going through suffering and afflicted through divers temptation behind prison walls. Those on the edge of despair, midst of doubt, the married, the single, and the separated. Be with all of us that we might have a mind, which is a law, to do your Kudash will. Without you, we are nothing. Before we ever came into existence, we were nothing, until we came into the knowledge of that which you left us of your dabarim, which are your words, which you declared that a ishal kai by them, which is live by them, and not by lakam alone, which is bread or substance. We ask you to examine us and see if there be any rosha darak, which are any evil ways. Cast it from us and lead us in the arak everlasting, which is the way of life. Limit us, which is teaching, instruct us, and show us, and grant us and seal us with the Ruach HaKadosh, which is the spirit of separation. And we ask that you take full control, that you get the Tahalim, the praise, the Kabod, the glory, and the Kabod, the honor, and the Shem, which is the name of Yahushua, Yahushua HaMashiach. Let us all say, Amen. All right. Well, that pollen was blowing out there today. All right. So we're using, for those watching, we're using the Word program. So what we're looking at anytime we're doing what they would call the New Testament, I call the Second Red Covenant. You'll find in the Latin and the King James perversion. I'm sure there's versions of it in the Greek as well, but typically the Greek is just dealing with the Old Testament. The Latin, Vulgate, is what we use to kind of watch. King James took some of his from here. They ain't been all over the place. Who knows what these people got? Some of this stuff so far-fetched that they got given us is to keep us away from, but I appreciate Mr. Yahuwah for what he's done. It is. Everybody trying to keep us away, but we returning. Y'all got it? He told us we bethink ourselves in the latter Yamin. These are the we thinking about it.
Yes, sir.
We consider, we're not just buying what's written no more. We're examining,
That's
processing, and making sure, is it conducive to salvation? Because a lot of things they told us, it really doesn't make sense the way they taught it to us. Which means they can give you the proper information, but they can give you a different concept of how to look at it and how to accept it. And before you know it, you'll think you're in the plan of salvation when you're actually on the outside. Oh yeah, a lot of people with the same book, same information. People can come up with the wrong interpretation, which means it's the way they present it to you. That plays a major factor on how you're going to actually operate and walk in it. Okay? All right, so let's look at it. So even with 15, if I heard that for, I don't know how many years I've heard it, but I've never looked at it in the way that I look at it now.
Right.
So it gives me an understanding on when I go through to look at it, I'm looking at how I have to properly use the debar, the word. Simply because when I read this, it tells me what it's for. When I know what it's for, then I know how to use it. You got it? That's like a gun. It can be used for a defense, for a protection. It can be used to curb a behavior. Right? It can be used to feed. But I know not to get it and scramble no eggs with it. And they're right, not to properly use it. The way they gave us this, we don't know how to properly use it. And they know we didn't. Reading it, learning it, reciting it, all we've been doing years ago, all we did was recite it. We didn't have no understanding to it. That's all we recited. There were some basic things you pick up, and people start running. Who programmed us to where people start running around the room and fall out somewhere? Why everybody don't do it? Because they teach you that. No, there's no way nobody just read it. You don't read that. When knock my head up against something and fall on the ground, folk got to chase me around. What kind of shit is that? They program, and they don't even realize white folk laugh at you. They laugh, you think about it, it's a program. Because why doesn't everybody here do it? See, you don't know, that's the spirit. That's not the spirit, that's stupidity. People train us, make us think that's your deliverance. If you really say you should be able to run, you're supposed to follow, you're supposed to be able to shout and start speaking these tongues. Why people want, why, if that's the case, why are we even speaking in any other language? We should just be speaking it from here on out.
That's right. That's right.
I don't want to talk to Elohim one time. I want to continue to talk with him.
Right.
So when Abraham was talking to you, Elohim, was he talking in tongue or was he talking in Abari? You said in Greek? Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff these people try to give us, you get what I'm saying? And people try to tell, these people walk and they communicate with Elohim. But they never told us that they spoke in an unknown language. The language didn't change till after. Y'all got it. After they decided to build a tower, everybody spoke the same thing. So I don't know. People, and I'm not against, please don't think I'm against the speaking of language. I believe there is a language that could be used that talks expressly to Elohim. I believe it because it's written. Y'all got it? But I don't believe all these people. I don't believe it. It doesn't make sense. I just watched it, but it doesn't make sense. I'm a believer. You ain't got to do it for me. The people that he did, that he allowed to do it, they didn't believe it. They thought they were drunk. He told you, he says, first of all, speaking an unknown language is not a sign to a believer. That's to an unbeliever. So you ain't going to be impressing me. I already believe. That's the book. I'm telling you, the book says to them that don't believe. It ain't to them that believe. Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
And when you do it, the only way you're going to profit me, you want to tell me what are you speaking. You want to tell me about something coming to pass, or you want to give me knowledge about something that's already existing. That's book. But see, nobody never held people down. White people kind of instill, when I say not the whole race, but you have to credit them for the fact that they are the people that have given everybody a discipline to their religion. Even the so-called Jewish people today, their discipline come from them. They come from white people. White people tell you what it is. These people have, when we say basalt, you can't find anywhere in the reams of Greeks or any of them that they open up a door and a molecule will come into the room, fly in the room, and drink wine. Did y'all know they teach that? It's called Seder. Yeah, they teach that. When you do basalt, you're supposed to leave the door open. You remember that Jewish guy told her that? So you leave the door open for the angels to come, to the angels to fly in, and they drink out the cup. That's their stupidity. That's their stupidity. Why would they be drinking wine? Why would a Ruach be drinking wine? You see what I'm saying? That's I don't know. That's people. That people. And the man told him, he said, when they thought Yahushua was a Ruach, he told him, he said, you don't see a Ruach with no flesh. So how could you see it? Somebody getting that did. The fact that you saying angels tell me already you got Greek teaching. Right. You got Greek philosophy. Right. And you claim to be the original people. It makes absolutely no sense that you tell me about an angel flying in. That's Greek philosophy. Yeah. But again, all of the discipline for these religions come from your oppressor. Right. And every one of them. Listen, them white folk, the Hindu, they didn't create their religion. That come from white people. Their religion actually come from Europe. Nobody, listen, none of these folk have came up with nothing. The white man has given it to them. That's why you ask white people, they can tell you all about it. You be like, damn, they know everything. They didn't want to lie about it. Right. They play a major part of all these people's religion. You can get a white man asking about Buddha, he'll know more than anybody over in Asia. Because he gonna pick your stuff apart, he gonna come in, he gonna transfer something, he gonna make sure you ain't got nothing over him. He gonna make sure you ain't got nothing over him. These folks, look, nobody trying to protect China and protect none of them people. Everybody trying to protect Jerusalem. Everybody tell them, Jerusalem, they know where everything happened from. Yeah. The Saudi, everybody know where it comes. Why you think they trying to invade and get in Jerusalem? Everybody trying to invade no damn China, no Tokyo, for no religion. I'm trying to go in them places. They already know the stuff. Who you see everybody trying to go and defend? We got to defend India. That's the sacred religion. Everybody damn about them people. They don't care about it. They don't give it to them. The island, nobody give a damn about them people. Everybody know where the thing comes from. It started in Jerusalem. They know what part of rock, where everything started and where things originated. Everybody ain't stupid. But then again, majority of people are. Because they don't sit around think. When you think, what white folks you think been sending some planes and missiles to try to go defend India? They stink. There ain't no hate, that's the truth. They stink. They fake, they food look like baby poop. Nobody gonna defend you, man. You eat baby poop. That's a transgression in itself. All right, this is 15 and 4. All right, listen.
For whatever Nikatab before,
For whatever was written before,
Nikatab for our Lamed,
that's why, to teach us, to instruct us, and to show us. For what reason?
that we through endurance
That's right, don't quit. Go through without giving way. Regardless of circumstances, situation, this is your test. The only way you can do it, some people just do it on their own, but I assure you it ain't gonna work. See, this is something too. People say, well, I always been that type of person. I don't quit. So it doesn't, it doesn't matter. The problem becomes you're supposed to be able to, what actually helps you to stand that he recognized is the fact that you do it because of the word. Even when he brought in the Rockabites, he was only bringing them in to show Yasharal, to show Yehuda that these people stayed with their father's word. I'm a father. I told you guys something. He never told you these people to say, I'm going to save. Did he say he's going to save those people? He was only telling you about them because they held to what they were told of their fathers, which is the Abba. Y'all got it? So he was using them as an example. The only thing he going to recognize is the word. See, if they could see some people that actually did what their father told them, then he get them to recognize, aren't I a father to you? Didn't I tell you something? Why hadn't you stayed with it? These people have stayed with what their fathers told them, and they've never broken away from it, but you turned aside. So a lot of times people to take that and say, he said he's going to say the Rockabye. I didn't read that part. They were only set there for an example. So we read the Debar. This is how you're supposed to stand. If you've been standing any other way, and I did for years, because I didn't really look at it to this magnitude. Jesus will have you going for a while, but truth, when it finally hits you like a ton of brick, you have to come back and reassess how you've been standing. Did you really believe this way? Well, it's like some people, if he said it, that's enough for me. People were looking for evidence. Evidence. That's just like on the day when they came, Ukar Shabur. They had to speak in tongues. They could have just told them people, said, listen, y'all take our word for it. Everything the man said right. Exactly. The Yehudim seek a sign. Us. So when they seek a sign, it's only because we were already told from Barashit concerning signs. Where was he going to put them at? Then the Shamin and in the Arise. Y'all got it? So they knew where they had to look. That's why it made sense for them to look up, because they were looking for us. There was a thing they were looking for from here. Then we were told about an Ish. Hey, he was going to be a sign. He was going to be one that people were going to wonder at. So now we were looking for that man to be here. Then we saw that man in the Shamaim. See, all this was important for them. And the only reason we were looking, because it had already been designated by the word. See, a lot of things we believed, we say, well, like it's some things you can learn. You say, well, I already believed it. The problem is, it's not recognizable. Because the way you were supposed to do it was
according to the,
as it said.
that's right.
Y'all got what I'm saying? As it says. Right? Some people say, well, I always kind of believe. Yeah, you kind of believe it. You could have kind of stopped. But when it's been designated and when it's been proclaimed by the book, and and it's proven itself, this right here solidifies your belief.
Right.
That's why I need you to understand, what you're saying you believe, you need to be able to prove. You do know your book tell you that. What, 1 Thessalonians 5th chapter? Prove what now? Well, it ain't in the book. I don't know. I just believe it. Then I don't want to hear about it, because you're supposed to be able to prove all things. Y'all got it? And let's see how that work out. All right, let's say we got him. So we understand that through patience, going through without giving way, and
Nakum,
reward. They move from prize to reward. That's right. It's a reward. You're right. You get a reward for doing what you're supposed to do. And what else?
of the Ketubim
Of the writings.
might have tikva.
That's right. A cord or a expected weight.
Your call.
Your call, an expected weight. Okay? The book can give us a connection. I mean, the writer is going back to give us a connection. And also, it gives us an expected weight, right? right? What do y'all, listen, I'm expecting for this man to appear. Let me say this. In his appearance, years ago, we looked at that, people like, boy, I can't wait till the Lord come back. Y'all heard people say that before, people? Man, when the Lord come back. Ask them people say, what was supposed to be his appearance? Well, we all know that. Let's see something. 1 Thessalonians, chapter 4, verse 14. Let's see. Y'all had to forgive me. I don't have nothing written or made up. I know they don't like it. I know they don't like it. They would love if I just wrote something up and brought it in and make them feel better. I said, then he'll stay with what he got. I'm staying with it. I stay inside the book.
So,
That's how, as long as I can prove it. Isn't that right? That's as long as I can prove it. That's at 4 and 12, 1 Thessalonians. Let's see what he told them. Listen.
that ye may halak honestly toward them that are without, and that ye may have lack of nothing.
See that? That you want nothing of any man's. Y'all hear that? That's the same thing it is. Let these folks keep it. Now I'm going to tell you how they work. Who we going to associate? Quick. Hand. That's bad. How many? Say, I got one right here. Cam, come on. Abraham. Tell them why Abraham.
He walked the length of the, I don't know.
He said walk. Now, I like what you said. Then you say he walked the length of, what you going to say? That's right. He ain't want nothing from him. And you said Abraham. I was with you. That's all right. He looked at he walked. You got it. But what happened with Abraham, for those that don't remember, after he went and delivered and brought back loot and all the goods, the Malak of Sodom tried to pay Abraham. Abraham told him he wasn't taking much as a shoe latchet from him. He said, "Lest you say you made me rich."
Yeah.
He wasn't taking nothing from him. He said, "I won't take not one thing from you." So when you start looking at things, just like now, that's how quick you have to think, okay? Let me stop. I will not say that, because I don't want nobody thinking, because that was a bad statement on my end, because somebody going to say, I ain't going to be saved, because preacher said you're supposed to think that quick. I take that statement back. That was not what I'm saying. But I want y'all to think about things that he's telling you to do, okay? Because he's saying that according to the Greeks, the land saying, and that you want nothing of any man's. And Abraham did that. You got to remember, Abraham dwelt in a city, in the 14th chapter book of Bereshit. He dwelt in a city among people that were confederate with him. Y'all got all this confederate is to make a league. Like the people told us, these confederate states. Most of them, how many of us knew what they meant when they said confederate state? We heard it. Well, you would have known by sight, but they just said it's the confederate. We didn't realize that means they had a league together. That's what it meant, confederate. But see what they were saying, we just had the Confederate flag. They tell you, they're saying all of us have a league. Watch them. It's going to be Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, Kentucky, Arkansas, South Carolina, Florida. These folks are still, and you don't understand what they're saying. These people have a league. They made a league together, and you don't understand. And they pledged. That's why they use the flag. These people have a lot going on that we typically don't pay attention to. Well, the book told us that, amazingly, when they wrote, this was before these states were sent. They said that these were confederate with Abraham. So now they justify, so we're in the book. We're in the book. White people would, this is something I want to tell people too. Let's say it's a word, they put a definition to it, and I use the word, and I use, let's say what they're going to say, the wrong definition. First of all, the damn word is made up. That's the first problem you got to get. This how they beat you. Whatever word you look at white people got is their word. They made that word up. That was not an original word from conversational start. They fabricated, made the word up, and they gave it a definition, and that's right. So when you use the word and you say something different, you're wrong. That's how they beat you out. They look more intelligent. First of all, their words were created after. There were languages. Listen, they're not even speaking English. I'll take their ass to England. I guarantee they'll be condemned all over. They don't properly use English. These damn folk correct everybody with English. They're not the starters originator to know English. That's right. But that's how they beat us every time. That's not proper English. First of all, the shit's stolen and it's fabricated. Okay? They use fabricated words. They use words like hell. The thing don't exist. You can look up the origin, the history of hell. It's a Greek word. They fabricated. A man went down with some damn wings and done this stuff and dug it out and flew out and made it and flew his ass out of him. The whole thing is mythology. Now, the English people have put in your book a fabricated, made up word. Why? Because all of their words are fabricated and made up.
Right.
That's telling you. I'm telling you. That's just bad. It's just bad. So this is how we get condemned a lot of times. I told you, we'll look at academics. They'll tell you this shit is not actually real. This shit is all theory. A lot of stuff they get is theory. It's not actuality. And yet we take it as though it is because you use it. You can get a, listen, we can get a community among us and we can start trading with rocks. Is that currency? Simply because that's what we agree on. Is it accepted by everybody else? No. Hell no. They're going to take the rocks and bust our damn head over. But because we have created a community, we have decided to trade and to do, it's our truth. Now, everybody that comes into, we bring into, has to buy into our truth. Now, they see other people using paper, silver, gold, diamond, ruby, emerald, and man, I don't know what that stuff is. Them folks out there, that's crazy. That stuff ain't right. This is real currency right here. Because that's how they do it. They make up their stuff, they get them people together, and then look, they conquer and fight other people. When they fight them, they make them buy into their stuff. Part of the reason why they want to fight Saddam was getting rid of the dollar. How many of y'all didn't know that? That's why they stopped his ass. He was getting rid of the dollar. Y'all, you end up seeing his currency. His bills were $25,000. His bills were $25,000. They only had a few $1,000 bills. That currency was $25,000 like this. Listen, he was looking at that. He looked at this. First of all, y'all have nothing to back up your money. I have oil. My money, you cannot put my money lower than your money. The United States did it to everybody. That's how they get them. They determine how much. This man looking at, I can bag my money with oil. What does America have to bag their money with? Guess what it is? He hit it. There you go right there. Bombs, bullet, tank. And the other people, the flunkies of the United Nations. Yep. That's it. They're going to run them in. They're going to run it as NATO, North American Trade Organization. The hell y'all supposed to be? That's all they are. Then they run under the UN, the headquarters for it right here. They convinced them, all these countries, 200 countries, a lot of them broke off. You know, a lot of countries have been broke off of the UN because they try to figure out how the damn thing get in America. Right. Who designated that it said here? Sets here. This is where the head of the UN sets, right here in the United States. So how it gonna work if me and you have a conflict, me and you in another country? They right here now. Where they going? Whose side they gonna pick? They'll probably tell me and you do paper, scissors, rock, huh? What they gonna say? We want to be fair. I pay the most money. They ass is him. Where you think this going, man? You have a conflict and a problem. That's why people piss. And then what the narrative gonna be when they get on TV? We, the United Nations, we've all sat down and met. We tried to talk to the country of Cam, and they don't seem to want to do right. And what we're going to do, we're going to put sanctions against him. They're going to, with me, we're finna starve his people. Yep. We're finna run his economy. The first end tactic is make his own people kill him. Yeah. So when we coming in as peacekeepers. How the hell I come in with a, I come in with a gun. This how we keeping the peace with guns? They peacekeepers with guns. Because they soldiers coming in to make sure these people kill your ass. And we're going to let them keep going so we peacekeepers. Your country wreak havoc and we coming in to fix it. We're going to take it over. When we leave, our dollar going to be strong. You getting all our TV shows. Will and Grace. Friends. All your stuff going to teach white, you're going to teach your people. Listen, the narrative is to make your people love white people. All the show they're going to get, they're going to love white people. We're going to get them every white show we got. They going to give them no Good Time and no Jefferson. Hell no, they're not going to play them stuff. They're going to get Friends, Will and Grace. They're going to get all the white show. They're going to make you look and see, America's great. White people great. White people, they'll have a one black guy come, and black people love them too. I want to be American. The reason why I'm telling y'all this is how you get beat every time. And you think, the reason why a lot of y'all are not as successful as you should be is because you bought the narrative. The man's a liar. Yes, sir. Why should I feel bad about myself? Because he said it. He ain't never told the truth. Yeah. The only reason your stuff look right, because you brainwash everybody and they ain't got a damn free thinker among the whole country. They not come saying, how am I your enemy? I never kidnapped you. Who have we raped? Right. Who else we drug off from their land and gave them our religion? He did it. But he always makes it like he helping you. He always makes it like he helping. The man done poisoned the whole world with COVID-19. Gave all these pharmaceutical companies free passes to make a cure. Now all these people sick. Look out. All of them was just got that press thing. They ain't putting that all over the news. All that little shit Joe Biden just had where they had that little press, the presidential little speech, he get a little cricket ass tie, making joke about everything. All their ass came up sick in there with COVID. All of them been vaccinated. Every one of them was tested before they went in. That's how quick this stuff moves. So what the purpose of all this? They were vaccinated and tested before they came in there, still popped out. They call this shit a super spreader event. Super spreader. They asked sign that bill that when he signed that paperwork, he signed that shit. Nancy Pelosi, all them hugging ass, COVID. Everyone now, what's the problem? These non-vaccinated. All y'all ass were vaccinated in there. They sell you your lie. You got these dumb ass folks still talking about, yeah, we need to get these folks vaccinated. How in the hell we the problem? Y'all were tested before you went in. All y'all in there were vaccinated. That's how they get you every time. Every time. Just like the military, they saying ain't but 500 people didn't get vaccinated. They said that's all they got rid of. They said there's 3,000 more didn't do it. They said it was reprimanded. They made it quit. What kind of reprimand they made? Because these were high-ranking people. They wouldn't let them put that shit in them. And they wasn't getting rid of them. They need them. All them people they got rid of, low-ranking people they need no how. Made no mistake. These people ain't never game players. They'll act like they stand up. They don't stand for that. They make deals with terrorists. They'll do anything. Listen, don't ever listen to these people. That's how they get people back. They've been in captivity. They capture them because they make deals with them all the time. Every day they do it. They're liars. They make deals all the time. Don't ever believe these people. China, China, China. You got so much Chinese shit around here. Hell, my eye about to be closed. I feel a slant in my eyes. China, 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 China. China bad because China was standing. Anybody who got a voice like me, I'm going to tell you, let them tell it. I hate all white people. All these lies they're going to tell you. Anytime you stand up and you don't buy into the brainwashing, you question things, they always going to label you. That's one of them Black Lives Matter. Sure I am. I was there last night. How you know? Where you get this shit from? This the bad. I don't know where they meet. I don't know where the damn organization at. I don't even know about. Now I did find. Let me stop. I went on the show. My cousin called one time. A little young cousin of mine. He supposed to be in part with Black Lives Matter. That's one you snapped with on the show. He supposed to be one. But hell, I don't know him. I don't know him like that. I don't know nobody in that shit. I ain't give a damn about it one way or another. I don't care about it anyway. And that ain't fight for homosexual rights. So I know it ain't black organized. There's some more shit white folk done gave you, and that's how they kill your credibility. Now you done left the narrative. How you move from Black Lives Matter to homosexual? If you stay with the premise Black Lives Matter, hypothetically, Black Lives Matter, just say shit gay. I'm fighting for our life. I ain't gotta differentiate about no homosexuality. We don't give a damn. That's your individual choice. Stay with what the narrative. The lives of black people being killed. Well, homosexuals ain't getting to do. I don't give a damn about that. We're talking about getting killed. Nobody is going out here killing these people in no vast number. It's more of them now than us. I don't know where people getting this stuff. You better not mess with no damn homosexual. Right. Y'all saw David Chappelle last, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, he'll be in a dread next week. They just let him know you can be touched. That's all. Right quick, just let him know that quick you get touched. That boy popped up there quick on that stage. Laid his ass to the ground and had a knife. He'd have juked his ass about 3-4 times. And they're going to get him out. Oh, they're going to get him out. Don't make no mistake. Man, listen, that's a powerful organization. That's a powerful organization now. So you take a stand, get this stuff. You better make sure you know what you stand, you witness stand. I'm standing for what's right now. That's my whole thing. If enough of us stand on what's right, a lot of this stuff got to break. That's right. You might not change everybody. Get what happened. I'm telling you, kill out homosexual gender. Stop them from getting any more. Because they can't make none. You can't have a gay baby. This shit is impossible. They cannot have a gay baby. You have to let them teach this shit in the school. You got to let them infiltrate in other ways and got to teach these folks acceptance. You got to get that shit out of there. You teach people to be accepted of people. That's what we teach, be tolerant people. Respect other people that look different than you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. Human beings didn't make themselves. That gay shit, talking about you, that's a lie. You make that shit. Let them know, no, I ain't respecting that. That's your shit. I ain't going to respect that. How you doing, sir? With your dress and shit on and your titties. And your nipples on hard. Sir, can I help you, sir?
That's right.
Oh, no, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure I emphasize, sir. How may I be assistant to you, sir?
That's right.
Like all that operating won't work for damn. You done did all that stuff. They hold them to it. If I don't know what they call it, I'm going to call it what you is.
That's right.
They got these white schools. You know these high schools coming out now, they tell them. They say they can't play football unless they go what's on their birth certificate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, everybody got tired of that shit. The school said they don't met on it. They say you're going to play whatever on your birth certificate.
That's right.
Folks done start this crazy as hell. Where y'all think we going with this shit? All you doing to get some perverts from reading to do some more crazy shit. Just bastard know damn well he a man, he walking in women's bathroom, your wife, your mother, your daughter in there. No, cut that shit out. Your ass ain't got no man. You see that? Get your ass out of him.
That's right.
Cut it off. Then when you be gay, go set your ass in on that toilet. Don't woman don't walk no damn filter in there. She don't go get a filter, damn thing touching his throat. You talking about, damn dude, run. No damn way I got no filter touching no floor. Set your ass down somewhere. Walk around with a damn, one of them old damn, one of them drain filter in their draw. A funnel. A funnel, that's what it is. Damn funnel, dragging the ground, I squirt. You got the other stuff, you're like, damn dude, run over there. That's a woman. I grab him back, I show, get out of here. Get out of there. Got no business with that stuff going on. I gotta cut this stuff out. And if we don't stay on top of it, we're gonna keep losing them. Everybody keep, don't bother. We gotta bother. Ain't that right? Our daughters deserve to have a man. Our men deserve to have a woman. Ain't we got too many to be down cross no damn line talking about man getting a man, woman getting a hell no, you ain't doing that stuff. I said hell no, because it don't exist. Hell don't, and what you doing don't either. Hitting that right, you gotta get it straight. All right, let me come on back over here. I know some of them glad, ain't they? Y'all see that? That you want nothing of any man's. This is showing you that his possession, and this goes into your Torah. Because you're not supposed to covet anything that's your radar. You see how that makes sense? The apostrophe S is ownership. Y'all kids paying attention to that in English. Whenever you see that apostrophe, that means ownership, connection to. So our law taught us, our Torah taught us, you weren't supposed to covet your neighbor's shah, his wife, his donkey, anything he have. He said that's his. And that's what he taught us. That's what he let them know. That's your shit. I don't want it. Y'all got it? All right, let's see, 13. Listen.
But I would not have you to be ignorant, Akeem,
About what?
concerning them which are asleep,
He ain't say dead. Listen.
that ye sorrow not,
Even.
as others which have no your cause.
See that? So you know what the difference is? It don't mean that we don't cry and we don't have some hurt when we have somebody that taken away from us and from Kai, from life. But at the end of the day, when we look at somebody that moved in Yahuwah, we look at them as being asleep. Just like you, every time you go to sleep, it's equivalent to being dead. All this is an unconscious state. Typically, that's what it is. He said, I want you to sorrow like others, because them people already know they ain't gonna make it. So I want you to sorrow about that. Now he talking about them, listen, concerning them that are asleep, that ye be not sorrowful even as others who have no hope. Let's see what happened.
For if we among that Yahushua moot and come again, even so them also which sleep in Yahushua will Elohim bring with him.
So let me ask you a question. Was he talking about everybody was asleep? Because he just told you about them in Yahushua.
That's right. That's right.
So some folks, that's why, now see how they took this, and the Christian people take it when their grandmama died, their aunt died, their mama died, granddad died. Get what's that? I know they with the Lord, and he going to bring them back. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not. Those people are dead, and they're gonna be on a long move. You know, they're gonna be on a forever death. So he's talking about people that fall asleep in Yahushua, which makes sense. Cause now, let's see what happened. Right quick, pick me up and say that. What would you use? Give me some. Hand. All right. What you use? Farming. Okay. Justin thinking. What you use?
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Who thinking? What you use, DeVal?
Why have you woken me from my sleep?
Shamuel. That was Shamuel and Shaul. Y'all don't know what he's talking about, do you? How many of y'all did? No, the sorcerer. He was talking, when Shamuel had moved, Shaul, the Malak of Yasharal, who was our first Malak, he consulted a sorcerer to coom up the Ruach of Shamuel because he was kind of in distress. He didn't know what was going on. And when he coomed him up, he wanted to know why did he awaken from his sleep. And he let him know by that time tomorrow that he was going to be with him. And that thing just emptied Shaul out of everything. That thing damn near killed him. He was just drained when he heard that. He let him know by tomorrow he'll be over here with me. So I wouldn't use that. That's not bad. I would use it if I was using, signifying that he stated he was asleep. But let's look at something else. How about from another end? Oriel 24. 24, that type. 24. Even Dave jumped. You know what, Dave? I know it too once I hear the answer drop out there. That's it right there. That's it exactly. Oriel they call Luke. Might be 14, we'll try 13. But if you don't think fast, I want y'all always thinking about comparables so it makes sense. Because you got to think, if my mama died or my dad died or, my dad is dead, or sister, or wife, whoever, what's going to, because you just said it? So he told me why. But don't be like others that do it for people. They don't have any hope. Because he let me know when Yahushua come back, them also he going to comb them back with him in his appearance. Y'all got it? So we look at death not being the end for us as other people that don't. Because he told you now, if we are mine. Now how are we supposed to mine? See, that makes it different. Because you know how many people say they believe? A lot of people believe. You can't say it's not people that don't believe. They just don't believe the way the scripture entailed it. You hear people quote stuff, and you'll be like, interesting. I never heard that one before. You're like, I know it's not in there, but they believe. They'll believe a lot of some of the things we believe, but it's not according to as the scripture. See, that's a discipline. Think about this. I want y'all to say the same thing. I want y'all to believe the same thing. That only happens if y'all got the same information. You can't do that. If y'all got, I read a book one time before, and I ain't never read the book, but I have a gut feeling. How I'm going to get the same thing out of them? He read another book before, he got a gut feeling. Y'all got what I'm saying? Somebody else got a wrong interpretation, somebody got the right one. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be confusion. The only way to get everybody to speak one thing is for everybody to know one thing. Y'all got what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how America been successful on what they get y'all to do and the propaganda they give you about their country and about their history. They all teach you the same thing. America's great. That's why they make you get up in the morning. Look, they start programming you from a little child. Every morning when you get up. I don't know the kid, you have to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Even if they don't know what they're saying, they start indoctrinating them so young that it's second nature. And you sit down, stand up. What you sitting down for? Because they've been programmed. I said, have you ever looked at the words you're saying? Have you ever, and then they hypocrite. Let me see, what they pledge allegiance to? To the United States. Is that how I pledge allegiance to the flag? Of the United States. So see how they different? So I pledge allegiance to the flag. Which one? The one that's in America. And to the Republic, which is the law. Why these folks running here talking about they damn ain't gonna be satisfied what the Supreme Court did? You a liar. If the Supreme Court put that out, that's law. You pledged an allegiance to whatever the law say. Look at it. Well, I mean, he started saying because they said it, it don't make it right. Y'all heard Joe Biden talk? He like, so what? When they say LG can't be together, he said we supposed to say. He tried to say it, then he tried to fix it because he knew this the same shit they were telling you on January the 6th. They don't care what you said. They ain't going along. But then he done say if they say LGBT can't be together, what we going to do with that? Your ass supposed to say, that's what you told niggas.
Yeah.
Supreme Court done rule. The Constitution states. See, white people convenient to take what they want. And when your ass get outside and you become un-American, when they call them people un-American? January 6th. Man, if you'd have looked at the tape, y'all blind, you looked at the tape, you would have clearly seen the folk hugging and laughing. Soon we out here because somebody got shot, people getting killed, and the police ass up here cheering, jumping around, don't get prosecuted. You know, them Black Lives Matter, they hate America. You know, I got a friend, he told me he knows a bunch of them. Say all of them, they hate America. Where you getting this shit from? These people went here threatening to kill the highest ranking people in America. And you tell me, when you look back on the tape, they really was laughing and hugging and shaking hands. The media wants you to think it was something else. So how them damn windows got busted out? Where that damn bear spray come from? How these police come up there? This is how they do with white folk. They never told us officially how many. They injured over 100 and some police officers. You telling me what protest niggas had we can injure 100 and some police officers? And we done got released in the recognizance of our, which is your own word, and released in the hands of our parents. Come on, man, stop this shit. That's what pissed me off with them. Because they make us look bad. And our own people too stupid to think for themselves. The hell you hate every black organization, and you never hate these people. What organization they get handcuffs and guns to walk around here and lock people up? What was the name of that black organization that shot in there and killed Breonna Taylor while she was butt naked in the bed?
Police department.
What was the name of that organization that left Sandra Bland hung in a jail cell?
Police department.
I don't know why people so damn stupid. Man, call white folks testing, you ain't gotta believe it.
That's right.
American Sniper, you thought I believe that shit? One of the greatest comedies I ever seen. He'll be, what's wrong with you, baby? I can't sleep. I need to go back to Iraq. The hell you say? I'm sleeping very damn nicely. That's crazy. You remember you came home, you couldn't sleep, how you had to get back over there? Hey, you remember how you couldn't hardly sleep, you need to get back over there? You had left your friends behind. What happened? See that white man always look good when he do it, don't he? Oh, he can't sleep. White there, honey, I gotta get back on there and help my friends. Nothing but a damn comedy. I ain't shed no tears in that shit. I watched it twice. I said, man, this damn thing more better than life. Make me tickle. Because you know why it's funny to me? The fact, who you got believing this shit? That's what killed me. You think I'm stupid? I watch this shit just to pick it apart. Then look at that. I don't believe none of it. I'm telling you, I want them to come in one night, grab my ass, take me, put me on that space shuttle, put my astronaut suit, fly me to the moon, cut some cheese, cook that shit and eat it, and be laughing and shit, fry that bologna to it, pop it like a little hat, eat it, laugh, take a shit, fly back here, get back. What you think? I said, I don't believe it. Hey, you got another one to bologna sandwich with that cheese. I'm asking for another one. I don't believe it. Listen, because he shows you something, you don't have to believe. How many TV shows y'all done seen? That man specialized in fabricating stuff. How many TV shows y'all done seen look real? You think he stopped filming? He's a part of Hollywood. Let me tell you something. Hollywood is a part of the government. I don't know why they for the. Let me tell you something. I done told y'all what, document, when the CIA had went in, they infiltrated the movie industry and these damn musical artists. Because they know these are the biggest programmers of people. I don't care all right, I don't watch TV. It's a lot of white people particular that don't watch TV. A lot of them just say they felt it's an idiot box. It's some black that took it out. You ain't gonna believe what they do. They listen to the radio. You give them talk radio. You give them shows. Alex Jones, biggest damn joke they got. Man, InfoWars, this man had no damn information right yet. You know what he lost me? That man was talking. That man said, I got some Secret Service agents. They called me. I know them too. They told me in there with Obama. They said can't go in the room with me. It stinks so bad. So you smell his skin. Where the people he been eating. Y'all know how many damn folk be on the stage? Somebody said, what the hell? Some stuff you can't fake. If it's state, they say listen. He said, call me in there crying. They say they eat the children, they eating the kids. Say at nighttime, Obama goes down in the sewer and he turns into a lizard. Him, Queen Elizabeth, who are their names? Their names Samoan. Yes, all of them. They kept showing pictures of them, like they'll shake somebody's hand, and Obama will turn like that, and their eyes will turn lizard, and a little tongue. Yes, listen, these folks said, listen, at night they go in the sewer. They in the sewer and they eat people. Say the Secret Service crying and shit. I have a gun. I'm finna blow your ass away. Well, I'm sitting here crying for I'm a grown-ass man with a gun and you turn into a lizard. I quit. It don't even make sense. Are you serious? I shake your hand and damn lizard eye and a reptilian tongue come. Why am I still working here? And I know for a fact you eating kids. And say he stinks so bad, they say he can't be in the room with it, the skin where they eating the people. You know how many dumb ass white folk went for this stuff? Do y'all know how many white folk that man meet? That man something done speeches in front of Congress and Senate. Y'all think somebody say, whoa, shut you stink. Somebody ain't gonna keep it. But see, they'll tell you that, get what? Get us off, make you hate your own people, and dumb white people who listen to dumb ass white people who try to tell you stupid stuff you ain't got a brain to check for yourself. It's just dumb. And people waste time watching that shit. I don't watch Sean Hannity, another damn fathead bastard, tell lies. Sorry ass talking about no truth. He ain't scared. The sorry ass was about to tell the truth about Steph Rich when he got killed. Far knew finna fire his ass. Go look it up. He told him, he said, this might be my last broadcast. You won't hear Steph. Say something about Steph Rich. They let him know, keep your damn mouth closed. That was a Democrat got killed. They knew keep your damn mouth closed. Democrat killed all of them ain't never Asia. Bill O'Reilly, no spin zone, ass ain't never start spinning. Yeah. They all made us think, man, you know what, they real. They all of them the same damn fakers. Yeah. They'll tell a lie. They ain't gonna tell you no truth. They'll tell you enough or something make you think they telling you the truth. All right, let me see there. And what are they? Oh, this is 2413 Oriole. They call Luke. Listen.
And behold, two of them went the same yum to a village called Emmaus, which was from Jerusalem about 60 furlongs.
This one says 60. About 60, 60, that's right, 20. That's right, 20 is a score. 60 furlongs. How many of y'all didn't know how much a score was? How many people didn't know what a score is 20 years? So the 60 makes sense because they're saying 3 scores, which is 60. That's why Abraham said 4 scores. What's that? 1 year and 4 scores ago, he was saying 60 years on top of the other time period. So it's stuff like that you need to catch white folks. So it looked like it was inaccurate, but it's correct. You agree, Justin, or disagree? Correct. A score is 20 years. Or 20 base 20, okay? That's what we do. We got to catch it. That way y'all know. See, that's what y'all come to learn, right? We grow together. All right, come on. 14.
And they talked together of all these things which had happened.
What happened?
And it came to pass.
What happened?
And it came to pass that while they communed together and reasoned, Yahushua himself drew near and went with them.
Listen.
But their own were holding that they should not know him.
Or held. Go ahead.
And he said unto them,
What was it?
What manner of communications are these that ye have one to another, as ye halak and are sad?
Let's see what happened.
And the one of them, whose Shem was Cleophas, answering, said unto him, Art thou only a stranger in Jerusalem, and hast not known the things which are come to pass there in these Yamim?
What happened?
And he said unto them, What things? And they said unto him, concerning Yahushua of Nazareth, which was a Nabi, mighty indeed in Debar before Elohim and all the Am.
What happened?
And how the Rosh Kohanim and our Sharim delivered him to be condemned to moot,
and
have crucified him.
Tell me what happened.
But we trusted that it had been he which should have redeemed Yasharal. And besides all this yom is the third yom since these things were done.
That's good. How many of y'all forgot why we came over here? Hands. Let me see hands. We came over here because of what we're reading in First Thessalonians 14, the 4th chapter. He told you that you sorrow not as others that have no hope. That's why he was sitting here looking at them, trying to tell them. He wanted to know why were they walking around and they were so discouraged, like it wasn't going to happen, or that he was condemned, that their moot was the end. That's what he was correcting them on. That's what they were walking around. They were sorry because they felt like what they said. We were hoping it was going to be him. Mm-hmm. So nothing's going to happen. He died. That's the end of it. Everything is over. Y'all got it? He's telling us not to do that. So Shaul's speech, I would have to connect to this. Y'all got it? Does that make sense? Because why he said, I don't blame him. I'm about to bust out crying myself. Got it? Because that's what they felt. If they felt like they trusted it had been him, and that day was the third Yom, Charlotte She Yom, we done. There's nothing else for us. That's it for us. So this is why we take it and we read the book, because this keeps us from not giving up. Because a lot of times we don't consider people everybody living gonna die.
Yeah.
Think about it. We all get replaced. We only living here because there was some people here before us and we took their places.
Right.
And somebody gonna take ours too. But it helps to know that this is not the end for us when we go to Kabar, the grave. Y'all got it? The fact that we look the coon when he come back. So now it makes us do what? Let me say, love his appearance. Because he talked about henceforth will lay there for him a crown of Cain. He said, but not only me now, but all those that are Yahushua and his appearance. You can harm him, but also look at him to appear. Why? Because guess what? That's my coon. So if he don't return, then everything I'm doing is in vain. Y'all got it? That's why Shaul said we might well eat and drink. Tomorrow we good as dead. You're going to die tomorrow. I know that scare you, huh? It shouldn't. You're either going to die today or tomorrow. That's the truth. When tomorrow get here, ain't going to be the day. So I can tell you the time of your death. You're going to die today or tomorrow. So it's to our benefit to make sure we get this right and have some intelligence. What do? We hit a bed of, just say it ain't an immediate death, it's a death over a period of time and you know it's coming. Then I need to have my law in a certain place. I need to have my behavior conducive to something that I can receive that coon. Y'all got it? That's why we looked at when he said, all right, let me say, if you then be coon, first or end? That's the end. He declared the end at the beginning. Focus, people. Focus. Focus. Okay? If you then be risen with the Mashiach, coon. That's the first thing he told you in 3 and 1. Then seek those things which are where the Mashiach on. It ain't important that he's there. You need to know where he sits. Because Daud told him he heard the Yahuwah say to he heard the Adon say to his Adon, sit down here at my right hand. So it's important not only that he's there, but where he sits. Hello? Even Yahushua told you that when he went and you bid it to a feet, he said, just sit your ass anywhere you want to. Toward lay the seat. Unless he said somebody more honorable than you come, and then you be told, friend, step down. That seat he got, nobody can sit there but him. It don't make no sense for a Malachite to say, well, I mean, he ain't here, he gone. I got to leave, 33 years? No, don't even set that. You take the Lord's seat and let him bring you up. Hello? So that seat was for him. Y'all got it? So we just kind of look at these things and just kind of consider it was important for us to recognize where he sit when he started to tell you about seek those things which are above, where the Mashiach set it on the right hand of Elohim. Set your ahab. What's going to be your ahab? Your connection. Because ahab is a connected affection on things. See, he's keeping you there. 4, you move. And that's who got it. So it's hid. It's something hid. Can you find it? So I ain't got to worry about you taking it. Y'all got it. He got it. He hid it with him. And you're going to believe when they're going to show. When he appear. When the Mashiach appear, I'm also going to appear with him in his caboose. So now he told me to do something, which was what? Mortify what? Where? Because I'm supposed to be on things above. Where? Because if he told me to mortify my member, I might get the wrong connection. Let me just go ahead and cut off him, cut off Shamaim, cut off. He want me to see. It's got to be that detailed. Where are you supposed to be doing this modifying? Here. Y'all got it here. Like when people say it's a modified engine, don't look for non-original OEM stuff on it. It's been changed. It's been altered. Well, he just told you to modify your OEM, your original equipment to manufacture. Get rid of it. The way we were originally set up, we were originally set up for what? Fornication, for lust, hatred, drunkenness, homosexuality, because we got to look at nature and how things work. We go against. That's just how we were set. So now we look at coming and being made a new creature, which means we're gonna do some modification. We're gonna get rid of some of your OEM parts, because that's gonna put you right back to doing what you do. Once you put a car back to OEM, that means it's gonna operate according to manufacturer standards. Okay? On this end, we're gonna look at this. Cause Daoud said that. That's why I gotta take it, because I know he ain't gonna be able to say he was born. I think he was born in sin, shaped in iniquity. So we're gonna go with OEM. Okay? OEM. So this is OEM based off of his statement. Okay? So if that's how he made, how he's gonna operate? Like somebody do Katayin. If I'm born in sin and shaped in iniquity, what can you expect from me? So now he coming on saying, well, let's mortify your members. He started telling, let's get rid of what makes you fornicate. That part of the mind, that part of the psycho, what makes you lie, what makes you hate. Y'all got it. All these things, let's modify. That's why he kill them out. Because I'm trying to get you to think on things above. What's going to be your hinder? What's going to be your distraction? Looking at that booty. Y'all understand? So if you don't understand it, how you going to do it? So now we got to get rid of OEM. I buy a car from us, they'll put on there, they'll say, they'll let me know, listen, the cats are gone. They'll let you know up front, don't buy this and thinking now that it's original equipment. They'll let me know suspension been altered. Sometimes they'll put in the detail. You don't see that? They'll say suspension altered. Don't think you'll get this thing sitting up. So they've done, this is not original equipment stuff you're buying now. Because sometimes you walk in and anticipate, think I'm going to get it. I'm looking at, I like it like that. Y'all got it? So it can do things that OEM can't do. Y'all got it? There's some things that OEM will restrict it from. And I'm telling you about that because of how we were born and shaped. In it, when I say for us born and shaped, because you look at our rearing, how we grew up. There are some things, like you said, when you grew up, one side of your family wasn't even religious. They didn't even go to church. So that's going to play a part on how you're going to believe. Got what I'm saying? For a lot of us, the way you were reared kind of shaped you. You got what I'm saying? The way you reared, if you were taught, go wash your hands before you eat. Now you get to be grown, you just start eating. You say, man, what's wrong with you, man? OEM for me. I was brought up like that. That wasn't a discipline. You know what I'm saying? Close the door when you walk in. Well, we just left the door open. Because where we at, we felt like who was going to come in. You see, you don't do it. People say, where you were raised in a barn? Y'all remember people say that and you left the door open? You were raised in a barn. Because they like you leave barn doors open. So all of this plays a part on the type of person that you become. So now what we have to do is go back and we got to do some modification. Modify. Can we look at the word modify? Mortify. I didn't say mortify. It didn't say modify, did it? Mortify. What, M-O-R-T-I-F-I-E-D? Modified. Well, once you modify it, then it's going to be modified. See, I declare the end at the beginning. That's right. Yes, sir. It's over, baby. Yeah. Let's appreciate it. I am mortified. Cause someone to feel embarrassed, ashamed, or him. Oh my goodness. Subdue the body or its needs and desires by self-denial or discipline. Number 2, subdue the body or its needs and desires by self-denial or discipline. Look what it said, believe it or not. Return to heaven by mortifying the flesh. Amazing they use that. But that probably going to be for us. I don't know how you're going to return when you ain't never been. You can't return where you never been. And we don't even look at heaven. See, the Greeks will tell people that. Now, you know what I mean? People that are putting people's mind thinking, and you got religion teach that. Y'all know we were in heaven. We played, some religion teach, we was in there, we played a forbidden game. You heard that? Black people, we was up there. And we played a forbidden game, and God caught us, and he threw us down here, and then we got to figure out how to get back. It's like, interesting. So, some dumb shit. What you up there all that playing for? I mean, just these people, y'all know this is actually a religious teaching. How many of y'all didn't know that? This is a religious teaching that we were in heaven. Some of the Muslims will tell you that's what they'll teach about triple darkness. It's not going to teach about them. They come with that shit. They'll teach about triple darkness. We was in triple darkness. How the hell you know the shades of darkness? How you know it 3 times? That about like that 3-piece tea that man had. What you do, take 3 dogs and put them together? How did you come up with this number, triple darkness? I don't know what these folks, people just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just get, I sorry y'all these words hurt y'all, offend y'all. That you offended, I ain't sorry for the word. I'm just tired. Y'all understand how much stuff we've been drugged through? People just keep telling us all this stupid stuff. You can't, where do you get it? You know what again? From a book. That's why I'm against reading all these books. Books are opinions. Please stop thinking y'all read a book as fact. It's opinions. A writer writes based off of their opinions, their feelings, and the way they see things. You don't be going and getting read these damn folks. I don't be impressed for them. I read, but you read a bunch of people's opinions. And now it done drove you to where, hell, you don't even have one. All your opinions will be based off of everything you've read. That don't make you intelligent. They're opinions. Even the court done came and told you, they pay attention to the Supreme Court. They're saying their opinion, because they're sitting here looking at it and saying, in my opinion. Then they're going to write some stuff down to try to justify their opinions. It ain't, okay, if I say, whatever it is I like or don't like, my opinion, you say, well, give me a writing on your opinion. I'm going to look up every fact to support my hate for it. I'm not going to look up nothing going to come against. That makes no sense. That contradicts my opinion. So every right or writ they're going to do, right, they're going to find everything that supports their opinion. That don't make it fact. Y'all how many people, any subject you pick, you can put up there, Yahushua false. The people that are going to say it's going to be based on their opinion, and they're not going to use facts. They're going to come and they're not going to say, these are the comparables I'm using. These are facts that people use. I'm going to pick apart these facts. They're going to pick up statements. They're going to take a statement from something that's true, and they're going to take a smidgen out of it and say that one part. If you took it in its entirety, you'll see they didn't do that properly. Stop letting people program your mind. I don't say I'm doing it, but I try to give y'all the opportunity to think, consider. Does this follow a pattern? You got what I'm saying? Because now some people say, well, in that case, this is how the mind runs. In that case, everything opinion. They ain't got to take no fact. Okay, that's where you can go. But it's something that's just factual, that you can't argue. It's just indisputable. Y'all got it? The thing that man created man is just crazy as hell. I want you to find me a man, start creating. Make one time. Let me see you do it. I ain't talking about humping on no woman. Let me see your ass make one, because that man could have been humping on nothing. See what I'm saying? I just want, it ain't hard, sure, do it. Every time come with some more damn robot stuff. I ain't talking no damn robot. Make a man. You can't make a man. Elohim done set that science up to do that. There's no way to do it outside of his science. I'm saying, you don't go tell them something. They're going to try to get it, go take an embryo. Where you got it from? You had it impregnated with the seed from a man, and your ass took it, and you took it out of a woman's belly and stuck it in a damn machine. You still ain't showed me nothing. Let me see you make an egg. Let me see you make semen. And not from a man. Because they can't. That's Elohim's discipline. He done set up the seed come the same way. That shit they doing, they ain't nothing some shit like they do with hydroponics. They set the shit on some false lights and other things. You're not going to get the same benefits you're going to get from the natural light. Because the Shamash give other than just that. You can't get no damn vitamin D from no light. They'll do that. How many of y'all had kids? They'll tell they had, what they born, what that thing they call it? Jaundice. They'll tell you put that light on. Get what they're going to tell you too. Sit them in the window. The light work, what the hell you got to put them in the window for? Think about it. Why you got to put them in the window? Because that light ain't going to do it by itself. It's stuff that Shema do, you can't possibly do. You know why? Elohim said it. He'll let you create your false light just to show you it ain't going to work. Always got oneself. Pick me up right quick, 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 11. We'll come back. Let me say. Listen.
Wherefore, because I harm you not,
What did he say?
Elohim know it.
Elohim know whether or not I harm you. Listen.
But what I do,
What you gonna do?
that I will do,
That's what I'm gonna do. Tell him why, son.
that I may cut off occasion from them which desire occasion,
That what happened?
that wherein they kaboo,
That they do what?
that they kaboo,
That they do what?
they may be found even as we.
That's what they try to do. Tell them what they are, son.
For such are false shalakim,
Tell them they deceitful men. What else?
deceitful workers,
What happened?
transforming themselves
Into who?
the shalakim of Mashiach.
Trying to make it look like they were sent. And tell them what happened, where they got it from.
And no marvel,
You know what he said? I shouldn't be too amazed. Tell them why.
for Satan himself
What did why?
is transformed into a Malaki of Aur.
See that? So what happened?
Therefore, it is no great thing
That what happened?
if his Shara also be transformed as the Shara of Sadiq.
Who's what?
In shall be according to their works.
See that? You done did a false work. You don't get a false reward. Look like it's gonna be salvation, but it's not. And you done wrong. So you don't have to receive for your wrong. And according to the 3rd chapter book of Colossians, and there's no respect to person.
Yeah.
That the book said that he that does wrong shall receive for it wrong, and in no respect to person.
Mm-hmm.
See, these folks are coming on get you. That what they try to show. That man tried to show up. Y'all know when? How many of y'all don't know when this happened? When Satan did it? Let me see your hand. Who don't know when he did it? Well, he told you here transform into a molecule of light. Let me see your hand. Those that don't know. Okay. Would you like to know? Or you good where you at? 2nd chapter book of EU 2 and 1. I appreciate that encouragement because I'll never know, but that's you and Chris rode together. Well, Chris, I knew it. You don't believe it? I did too. What's up? What am I looking at? The board? Because we're talking about light. See, y'all shining. Y'all finna shine and show him up. Show up. Show up. They call it Job. 2-1. All right, listen.
Again, there was a Yom when the Bani of Elohim came to present themselves before
Shout out
Yahuwah.
you, angel. They think they'll need a baker.
And Satan came also among them to present
But see,
himself
showing
before
you the Greek
Yahuwah.
discipline. See, the Greeks don't do it. They use diablo. They use devil. Don't exist. They're non-existent for it. You saw the Greeks use devil. They use Satan. And we can find in front of Abari that it's Satan. But the Greeks record it as devil. Angels and devils are Greek words. Okay? I think the Greek word is diablos, that they word for devil. All right, come on. Thank you, Pastor.
And Yahuwah said
He
unto Satan,
assistant to my pastor. Go ahead.
and Yahuwah said unto Satan,
What did he say?
From whence camest thou? And Satan answered Yahuwah and said, From going to and fro in the Arats.
That's
And-
when he transformed himself to a Malaki or. See, he told you that was a Yun when the Benin or Elohim came to present themselves before him. Reasoning, hands. Got a hand right here. Tell him why, Canada. Because we got to appear 3 times. The book told you that all your males supposed to appear before Elohim. So you saw them doing the shout. See, everything that you're doing, this ain't something just for you. They had to do it. He told you that was a Yun in which they had to appear before him. And that's when Satan appeared too. But guess what? He had to come in and look just like them. Hello? So it's similar kind of what Yahoo did when he threw the ball for them. And he made apparel for all of them so they all look alike. That's all he did. He put on false clothes that looked like them. We saw that before then. We saw when Yaakov did the same thing to Asu.
Yeah.
There was a day when his father, he appeared before his father. It had to be a muhar because he told him to make him something to eat. That's a feast. You see, he appeared, and guess what happened? He also appeared. And he appeared, look what he did. He put on the appearance of his brother Asu. What? Satan did that. I appeared in a uniform to look like. So that's why Shaul said, is it a really out of the norm thing that the people that's under him would do the same thing? That they would try to appear? He said, so what I do, that I will do, because there's no doubt people will question it. How Shaul do things. He said, because I'm trying to cut off occasion from these people, which is a favorable time, favorable opportunity. First chance they get, they'll try to look like us. These guys, look, how many folks that went through my stuff, stole my stuff, made videos?
That's right.
How many times you folks done say and stole stuff and told lies like we together? So I had to do what I do. I had to confiscate. They said, he used them words. Still ain't catch my hair messing with no kid, messing with no women, stealing no money, telling no lies, hypocrite and cheating on my wife.
That's right.
The word don't make me do that.
That's right.
I know where I'm supposed to be at.
That's right.
I got a qualification for them that try to desire to be like us.
Yes, sir.
I know they follow. I'm going to show them up. They're going to try. I'm going to use them too. But you out there doing stuff you ain't got no business.
Come on.
You don't get caught. Plus to drive off something for everybody watching me ain't got the intent to do what they supposed to do.
That's right.
I'm finna stop watching. I couldn't wait. Somebody who was waiting to get on, you can get on now, they hung up. I tell everybody, I ain't for everybody. I tell people, I ain't for everybody. Everybody can't handle me. I ain't everybody a cup of tea. I ain't mad at them. That's life. Get what fits you. But you better make sure it's right.
That's right.
A lot of folk can't get folks tell them the truth and trying to make them. See, I don't just push y'all on salvation. I try to push you out here too so you can succeed on every aspect. That book, let me tell you something. Nobody was going with hood. Y'all the only people do that. When I say y'all people, stop, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. When Mushar died, what y'all think them folk ready to do? Go back, give up. He told you who should have come and lead them folks. And you know what he had to tell them folks? In doing this, you're going to be real successful. Why would he tell that man that? Man should have been spiritual minded. Shouldn't even been worried about stuff. Because he knew them people, that don't make no sense. I'm looking for my way to be prosperous too. That's how to see, get well, the false prophet and call it. Why you think they always teach them prosper? Right. Why you think they got the people? Right. And guess what? They can justify because they'll run through things. But you got to remember what he told them. He wasn't supposed to turn from the right or to the left. Right. Everything he told Mushar was supposed to stay with. They're going to teach that. They're going to tell us prosperous. The Lord said it. Loose hair prosperous. He also told you, if you use Yahushua, he told you you weren't supposed to divert from nothing that Mushar told us. Right. That I was going to be with you just like I was with Mushar because Mushar stayed with what I told him. Right. They don't teach that part. The whole message, it prospered. And it was in the, and he was in the Bible. I don't know what Smith talking about. Your mama. Isn't that right? I got two dads. Your other mama. It don't make no difference. Still their mama. Isn't that right? So you get people to try to understand how important it is to understand. Y'all got it? That makes sense. So the Greeks, see, their impression when they wrote, they wanted you to hear angel, devil. Most folk now refer to him as, well, oh, devil. Get out of here, devil. A lot of folk, they'll stay more with devil talk. The angels, isn't that right? Because that's Greek discipline. That's their opinion. They said, we know there's Malachi and Satan, but I like devil. And I like hell because they non-existent and it don't condemn me. That's why they comfortable giving to it, because it don't exist. Right. So you go and tell white folks, you know what? I hope you go to hell. You're like, look at him. Oh, devil, just smiling. He said, you so dumb, you saying stuff that don't even exist. Right. And you be thinking you done heard him. Yeah, cut that devil down, that devil. Man said, look at you, you're a damn diamond. You don't even know you said stuff don't even exist. Let's look up where that premise of hell come from. How about that? Yes, let me educate y'all. Yes, don't let these folks, these people not smarter than me. I don't care what they looked up they got. They don't have to understand. They keep going, but you know what I'm talking about? No, I don't. Because I know what the meaning of hell is and where it come from. You thinking you saying something and you really not. Leave the world abode of the dead in fear. Now this ain't that place. Torment for the wicked after death from proto-grammatic. The underworld, also the Frisian, Haley, Old Saxon, Hella, Dutch, Old News, German. We know about that news. Nigga always getting news. Gothic, hell, literally, concealed place, compare old news, okay, card from proto, huh? What's that, Norse? What that, Norse? News, same thing. Old noose, hell. Because this a nuisance, I'm talking about it's a nuisance.
That's right.
When it's not what it's supposed to be.
That's right. That's right.
Goodness. One who covers up or hides something was the name of who that Loki, daughter who ruled over the evil dead, and was that Nephilim, the lowest of all the worlds. It might have reinforced the English word as a transfer of a pagan concept to Christian theology and its vocabulary. Barnhart. In Middle English also, there was the Libus Patrum, place where the patriarch, prophet, etc. awaited the atonement, used in the King James, Old Testament, Hebrew, Sheol. See that? That's where it come from. New Testament, Greek, Hades. Gehenna, which would have been one of the sons that took it from the Abari. Some of y'all not familiar, y'all remember Gehenna? That was another word. Gehenna was a place where they burned on the outside, which was not hell, nor was it Sheol. So this is a place that's on the outside where they will burn all the stuff. That's why they'll call it, oh, you're going to Gehenna. Makes no sense because there was only a place on the outside of Jerusalem. That's why they burned everything. That's why the book tells you, for without a dogs and sorcerers and hope. Because when they brought these folks, a lot of these folks, they would have taken them outside the camp. Take them outside the camp because you start looking at defile the place. Y'all understand that? Let's see, pick it up right quick. 7. Your cause of call, see what that chapter 9. It's 7 or 9, let me see. I want 9 and 1. Your cause of call, they call Ezekiel. Yeah. Seven. Hey, let me see if it's 9. It might be 9. Let's see. Yeah, see the 9. See what it tells us. Let's see. Listen.
He sighed also in mine ears with a loud call.
Saying what?
Cause them that have charge over the city to draw near, even every each with his destroying weapon in his hand.
Oh, stop. No, he's telling them to draw now for the. Each had the weapons of destruction in his hand. Well, it reads differently. This one, like he just, this sounded almost like he called them forth with their weapons to do it. But definitely, they'll tell you that he basically told them for judgment. Visitation, where they use, which is judgment. We're saying like any damn visit. I said I'm going to come and visit you. You think that's almost like to come and celebrate or come and like sit down with you, what they call fellowship. This actually, they use visitations, a place of judgment, okay? So he ain't just saying like he calls them having the charge over the city. He didn't say that in neither one of these writings. He was calling them forth for judgment, and happened that everybody that drew near had a weapon of destruction. It was for judgment. Mm-hmm. Let's see if it read down, maybe if it come back to justify how they wrote it. All right, listen.
And behold, 6 Anashim came from the rock of the higher gate, which lieth toward the north, and every each a slaughter weapon in his hand.
The Greeks say he had an axe. Mm-hmm.
And one each among them was clothed with linen, with a writer's inkhorn by his side. And they went in and stood beside the brazen altar.
The Greeks didn't record he had nothing right in his hand. Hold on, his hand. Back me, but come back down a little bit. Axe, not an inkhorn for writing. The Greeks didn't say that. They said over in the Latin, and they said it in the English, but the Greeks didn't tell me that. Y'all see it? Y'all can't read 3 different things at one time, can't you? Not at one time? It's a little different. Okay. Let's see.
And the kabod of the Elohim of Yasharal was gone up from the cherub whereupon he was, to the threshold of the bet. And he
Greeks say they
Yakra,
did it from the porch. The threshold is the door opening. Could be you have a porch on the outside of it. Are y'all paying attention to that? Okay, read 3 things at one time.
and he
Say that to the
Yakra
porch,
to the
go ahead.
east, clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side.
They're not telling me they say he had a long horn, he had a long robe. And told me how he had it girdled and on his loins. But he never told me he had nothing to write with. All right, keep going.
And Yahuwah said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the unashamed that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Well, that's probably why they looked. They had to have some kind of writing in his hand, because the Greeks didn't do it, but they did say he had went through. He put a mark on them. But look at the people he was looking at. He wanted him to put a mark on everybody that sighed, that it grieved them when they saw the stuff that happened. So there's a lot of folk, it don't bother them. Don't worry about it. He's not going to mark. You know why? These was going to be men to wonder at. So when you look at all these people that mark, guess what? They're going to be different from you. Isn't that right? You'll watch a person. You see people tattoo you're going to kind of watch them and kind of figure your mind and try to figure, contemplate why they had those markings on. But for us, it was for a sign, right? So he want to go through and mark every one of those guys that sigh, that cried, or it grieved them. It hurt them to see these things. He said the abominations. That's why a lot of stuff you got to be careful about. Y'all good with too much stuff. Come on.
And to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your own spare, neither have ye pity.
He said it to the first one. The first in my hearing. He said to the first in my hearing. Or unless he's saying the first in my hearing, this is the first thing he heard. What you think, Justin? He's saying that's the first thing you heard? And not to the first one of them? He could have said he said in my hearing first. He said to the first in my hearing. Which could almost allude to he said it to the first one of them. Remember he told you it was 5. Now he said it to the first. All right, come on. This is what he told him to do. 6.
Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little benim,
What's the
and
virgin?
Nashim, but come not near any ish upon whom is the mark, and begin at my Makdash. Then they began at the ancient unashamed, which were before the bet.
Mm-hmm.
And he said unto them,
How come he did what now?
and he said unto them,
He did what again?
and he said unto them,
What could he possibly told him?
defile the bet,
Do what now?
defile the bet,
Wow.
and fill the courts with the slain.
Or what?
Go ye forth.
Hold on. Y'all see what he told him to do to defile it? Fill it the ways with the dead bodies and smite. That's why I be telling about bringing them bodies inside. Mm-hmm. That's why he told you for without with dogs and sorcery and hormone. He couldn't do it inside. You got to get them out of there.
Yeah.
See, Yasharal would have understood the premise. Hello, does this make sense? Yes, sir. That's why a lot of folks, you took them outside the camp. Hello? Yes, even they slew Yahushua, they did him by the gate. They had to get him out of outside the city. Did y'all not know that? Yes, hello? Yes, that's why they get him. They told you where they put him at. They told you for the place where they crucified him. Where was it at? You said it was in? You can't defile the city. That's why I already know. See, this is stuff a lot of people, they don't pay attention to stuff like this. I have to pay attention to stuff like this. There's a pattern. They can't do all this stuff inside. You take them people outside. Y'all got it? He told you he said put the tooth there. Where he put a sign on that tooth was written. He told you why. He said, because the place where we crucified him, it was close to, it was not in. Now here you clearly see he told him what he wanted to do to the house. Defile it. Fill it with the dead bodies. That's why I be against bringing them in. But then I got people, they got my heart and my feelings on my shoulder, on my sleeves, and Oh, I got to have it this way. It's in the Bible. I know. That's what he told you. That's how you defile it. If it's a place, now you can put in them churches, they defile anyway. Yeah. They defile. No place in I look at it, if you say it's your house of worship, you say you're serving right, you shouldn't have it in there. Right. He just told them how to defile it, didn't he? Put them dead bodies in there. Yep. Kill them right there in the house, and now the place defiled. Y'all got it? See, these are little things that people wouldn't typically pay attention to because they're not trained to, nor is this something they really care about, because they have the old antique ways and belief they've been given since they was a child, that was improperly given to them that people couldn't read. This is amazing. My granddaddy couldn't read. Well, you know what? Man, read the whole Bible, never went to school. Your granddaddy damn possessed. It's crazy. Man had no education, read the whole Bible. It's just scary. Man, he could read the whole Bible. Of course he could, because they're wrong. You said, as your granddad said, do you understand what you read? He said, that's why you need an education. Because you done made a mess out yourself. I'm telling you, man, listen, let me tell you what Michelle, this ain't just about your education. It's really about your honestness toward what you're trying to do. Are you really looking for the truth? A lot of people not looking for no truth. Truth gonna disassemble a lot of stuff you do. Truth gonna break up relationship. Truth gonna, Yahushua told you, don't, did I come to send shalom? But he came to do what? These guys had a destroying weapon too, for judgment. So an axe gonna split. So don't you use an axe for? People chop wood. And when you chop together, you split it. These guys come with an axe. So you even look at the mark. The mark could have came from the axe in the hand. So now you look at, he said, I came to put it I came to separate. When you chop that wood, that part split don't stay together. That you'll say, well, you chop, that thing's a ploop, they'll just jump off. You'll put them on top of on the board, you cut them on. When you chop, they'll split. He said, I came to sit them at distance. He said, man, your enemy gonna be them in your own house. And I said, man, I come home, I can't get no damn peace. He said, I don't know why you think I came to get shalom. I came to put a man at variance. It's gonna be a distance between y'all. People don't believe that. Let me tell you something. You can start out with intent to get married and have kids and have your family. Man, that thing keep coming, that word come. Before you know it, y'all be separated. You'll be estranged from your kids, your wife, or husband, or whatever. It'll do it. Because if you hold to it the way he actually set it up, you'll find what somebody don't, and you'll realize you can sit there and keep lying to yourself. Well, I'm just praying they'll change, and that's how I do it, keep praying. And why you realize I got to say this strength for myself. You start to realize why you made a decision that you want to do. I made a decision what I want to do. I'm totally committed to this. So that separation comes. He let the way gonna split it, the word. Think about it. The word Elohim, what is it again? Quick and sharper. What did it cut between? See what I'm saying? He said that's what it'll do. I'm trying to tell you, the word will come in, it'll separate it. It's just like that axe, it's just like that sword. Listen, it'll come in, it'll separate it. It's a fine cut. It's a distinctive cut when they come in to do it. And before you know it, you separate it. And you'll go back and look over. Now you have the world in now, you can stay together longer. You get that world, because the world, man, it's a lot you go, it ain't gonna hurt now. They're gonna take our son and get him a pocketbook and a dress. They're gonna get our daughter, they're gonna get her one of them fun to drag the ground. Isn't that right? So she can piss all over the floor and nobody hear it. It's just all kinds of stuff you can do. You can go to the nightclub because your wife want to go out, your husband want to go out and do something. They go to strip club together. You can do all that, but when that word come and put the defining cut, you realize, yeah, we split. I can't even put it back together. Nobody don't split no wood to put it back together. And they split it for it to stay separated. Isn't that right? That's typical what man, but when Yahuwah broke us, guess what he did? He came to know, he said, I came to mend the brokenhearted. He said, I came to repair it. He said, I even came to repair the breach. When he said, I look for a man to make an account to stand in the what? to make up the hedge. He said, I tried to stand in the gap, and for the land I wouldn't restore. He was looking for somebody to stand in the gap. To make up the hedge, to try to put it where there's no breach in it. And then came a breach. You know, he said, he's on the repair. He said he's going to call me the repairer of the breach. We thought it was going to be repaired. He said it's going to be called. He's going to come in the repair of the breach. I'm going to come back, I'm going to fix the break. It made sense when he took the 2 sticks and put them back together. Because he already told us he told us about that the 2 were going to be 1. Hello? All right, that's how we do it. Told us to take this, even when he came down to Teruah, he came down to doing it. Told us to take us 1 and make it a 1 piece. Said make it 1 whole piece. And he kept giving us simulation so we understood. You could do it. You could take the other pieces and put them together. He said, and make it a 1 piece. That's the same thing he wanted to show you. You had to if you could do it, surely you know I could do it. Ain't that right? Give you the bill and tell you to do it. Show you could do this. Now think about it. I'm the one who showed you how to do it. You don't think I can do it? When he took your cars and let him see all them folks laying there, all he seen was dry bone. They had modified, because you got to think, what's important for that is this. When you read Acts of the Shalakim, the 2nd chapter, it distinctly tells you about Yahushua. What was the significance about him? Say it louder. His body did not mortify, did not break down. So now you got to ask yourself about you. Is that going to be your testimony? So he let him went over and said, Ben Adam, you see these bones? Can they live? He said, you be the only person to know that. It's just hard to see something come back from just bones laying there. He told him, Nabua. He said, Nabua over. And when he started Nabuaing over, he started seeing the bones come together. He seen bone coming to bone. He said, why he started seeing sinew, muscle start covering him. He let him see how man was designed and made from the bone. Muscle, tissue started coming on them. He said, then skin, and said they stood up on their feet like an army. He said, now he told them to boo again and caused the wind to go in them. He Nabuah and the Ruach came and got in. He said this. He said, this is the whole Beth of Yasharal. That was our confidence in this man. That if my body, his testimony was, he didn't mortify. It didn't break down. Mine is, I am going to break down. He gave me consolation through the book, Nakum, and said, if you break down the bone, I can cause them bones to come back together. And I could put the muscle and the tissues on them. And then I could cover them with flesh. And then I could cause the wind to come back. He said, no boy, make the wind come across. When the wind come out, he said, it took life. So it was an army standing there. So this the whole Beth of Yasharal. That's why my confidence is with him. I need that. That's why, listen, I don't just read 15 and 4 to be reading, man. That's for me. That's for me. Those are things that are going to go through my mind. I'm a man. Isn't that right? Like, if a man died, shall he live again? He said, listen, Eve didn't even know that. He asked the question. He said, but all the days of my appointed time, he knew because there's a point on the unseen wants to what? He said, I'm going to wait till what? Till my change comes. I'm waiting on it. He had confidence in him. My confidence in man coming back. My confidence of getting up. I just need y'all to understand a couple of factors that people don't entail together. How about that? All right, I'm going to finish up. 1 Corinthians. 1 Thessalonians 4. Where y'all left off at? 13, 14. Where y'all started? 14, 15. Where y'all at? 16? If they that far down. 13? No, we're at 14. All right, let's see. Practical. That's what we're looking at. What's practical, okay? Let's see. Listen.
For this we say unto you by the bar of Yahuwah, that we which are Kai and remain unto the coming of the Adon shall not precede them which are asleep.
Prevent. You should say prevent. You
We,
said proceed.
we changed it, I think.
Oh, we tell you that proceed go before. Or prevent won't hold them. Prevent won't stop them from getting up. who have slept or asleep. Go ahead.
For the Adon himself shall descend from Shamayim with a shout, with the call of Sar
The shout, they
Malachim.
saying command. It's going to be a command. Well, it kind of makes sense. You got to remember, a commandment is an order. That's an order. That man going to order you to get up. Ain't that right? He gonna order you to get up. Ain't that something? That's good. Because that's good, because he didn't change his other Amar. I'm looking for him to keep this one too. That's a command, you got to get up. Ain't that right? Same thing he told Lazarus. And they told him that was a command. That was no
That's right.
suggestion. That was a command to come forth. That man let you know, he told you that the time was going to come, the day which are in the cabal, they're going to hear the call of the Ben and Eve. You ain't going to believe what he said. And they're going to come forth. They're going to hear the order. It's an order we listening to. Y'all know that? It's an order. Don't get up till I tell you. Don't get up till I tell you. The order. They wait on the order. He opened their ear to discipline. Those people laying in cabal, they there till you hear the call. Isn't that right? That's what we're going to do. We wait on the command. And he told us that in the 5th chapter, y'all can check out the 5th chapter, he said they were going to come, that they were going to hear the call of Ben and Eve. He said they were going to come forward too. It's going to be a command. I appreciate it. He's going to command it to be so. Isn't that right? It got to happen, just like he said it. Listen.
With the call of the Sar Malachim and the Shafar of Elohim, and the Moot and Mashiach shall come first.
Hold on. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead. They said they already been planted. What happened?
Then we which are Kai and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Adon in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Adon.
What do you want me to do?
Wherefore, Nakum one another with these Dabarim.
That's it right now. That's it. What you think gonna happen before all this? That's right. You're gonna have the tribulation gotta come. So you read this, that's what it sounds like gonna happen. There's a lot of stuff gotta happen before you take off in this. There's a lot of stuff gotta happen before all this take off. Huh? A lot of stuff you gotta have happen. What is it? Ra'ash. You gotta have what you're gonna call earthquake, quivering, and shaking. You gotta have all this stuff. Y'all know you gotta have your wars and rumors of war. And all that he said was just the start of it. You gotta have the stress of GUI. Y'all haven't been paying attention to all these nations. Y'all know how many nations fighting right now trying to change their government? Sweden cutting for Sweden's some of the most disciplined people you're gonna find. Have y'all seen Sweden on the news? Oh, they cut the fool over there. A lot of these nations, they're trying to overturn their governments. A lot of them demanding their government in Africa, in other parts of all the other African countries, a lot of these folks, they overturn their governments. A lot of them going on around here with the other. You think I believe Macron won that election in France? No. Them folks hate his ass. Yep. You know who helped him win that? The U.S. and Britain. They control your vote system. There's no way he won that. He locked all them people, them folks just on the street protesting, kicking up against France in the lockdown. There's no way they reelected him. But you got to remember, all of them work together. Because the next party we're coming in, we're going to overturn a lot of his policy, and they weren't going to go over the rule on trying to fight Germany, trying to fight Russia. So right now, they're in chaos. They got to make sure they keep everybody in their seats. I'll send troops, I'll send weapons. I need to keep this job, though. Oh, don't make no mistake. These folks know what they're doing. Same reason they got rid of, I'm trying to tell you, Angela Merkel. I don't believe she got sick on her own. They made her sick. Her and Putin were like that. She the only person in Europe that he really liked. You know that? Amazing she came up out of for all that happened. Don't ever believe these people. That's how they work. They masters of deception. See, they'll read this to a Christian. The Christian's so happy, so excited. They look like ain't nothing gonna happen. Like you're just gonna be walking around and dead people just gonna get up and down. We're just gonna float up in the air. Man, gonna be a tribulation period we're going through on this stuff. And it's gonna be so bad. If he didn't cut it short, we wouldn't even be saved. That's it. Your company gonna have to hold to. that he gonna be able to coom you up. Cause he told, he said, we gotta believe that. That that man moved and he coom. And them that's in him, he gonna bring back with him. Y'all got it? So I'm trying to tell you, you really gotta have your mindset when you look at this book. Cause it ain't what y'all think. It ain't gonna this gonna change when it just come, go, sit, enjoy yourself, heat, air, all that. We might be out in some bushes somewhere. After a while, these folks gonna have to persecute people like us. Now, okay, let me tell you something. I had to fight so hard on the homosexuality, stay on the young folk, make sure they stay straight, on the grown folk, everybody else. Don't y'all know all these folks gonna be coming after us soon? These people are the controlling factors. What y'all think they did with Luke? It's just a matter of time they come knocking on your door. They see other people coming in there, them folk come to see you. Y'all think that was just a story that happened then? These people run cities, run towns. Same thing happened when Benjamin got caught up when the 19th chapter book of chapter 10. These folk want to come, they want to know about you. They got everybody on their radars. I know every sissy. Who is this man? Y'all think these homosexuals pussy? This is what you stupid at. They just want to be loved. They just want to be gay. No, they don't. They want everybody sissy. Do not believe that. That's a lie. That's not. Why you need to teach it in school? What laws on the book say you can't be a sissy in America? What the hell you marching for? What law on the book say a man can't put a dress on? What law on the book say a woman can't wear a dress? I mean wear pants. Where's this law at? What law in the book say a woman can't cut her hair? What law in the book say you can't change your name? There are none. They are forcing it to make you think. These dumb ass people thinking they just want to be loved. They want to be left alone. You want to leave me the hell alone. That's right. That's a lie. They don't. They want everybody gay. They don't ever stop. They keep impressing upon. Stop thinking there's some shit they just want to do. That's right. That's why they in the school. Teach them in books. Teach them about degree. In order for a boy to become a man, you have to have sex with him. What the hell you need that in a book for? Because you gotta keep pushing your dogma on them. You have to keep impressing upon them. We have to keep impressing upon the discipline of what Yahuwah established. A man and a woman. They don't go like that. Give them the Bible. Say, here go the book right here. They're gonna go change it. Who said how we know it's a man? Well, how we know Adam and Eve were man and female? Because they don't want the truth. They don't want the truth. I don't know why nobody try to rationalize. You can't rationalize it. It's stupid. Everything comes to them, they're going to make up something and change it for their own good. They own you, and then they come around up. We got to take it. We got to walk in the gay crosswalk. We got to have a gay, because you keep pushing it, because your goal is to go through everybody and change them over. Only thing y'all heterosexual, all them heterosexual, all they going to do is make baby for sissies. For bulldaggers. That's all. That's why I got to stun these young folk. Keep putting. We're not having that shit around here. Yeah, all these churches, these Hebrews, like whoever want to do it, none carry your nasty ass on. We're not having it here. That's right. You're gonna be man with woman with man. That's right. Give a shit. They let you change your birth certificate. Ain't nobody gonna make me do shit. Right. Doesn't mean nobody take a remnant in your ass because I don't want it. I know that's what you want anyway. I ain't going for no shit like that. You're going to be a man and you're going to be a woman. That's it. How you going to hell you going to make me accept something? You crazy as hell. Isn't that right? Non-existent. How you going to force something? What the hell you forcing it for? But I can't force these white folk to give me the right to vote, though. I can't force them to make them treat me. I can't force their to stop shooting me. But you can force me to damn accept homosexuality. Wasting damn time. I'm just getting irritated with it, man. I never seen today so much stuff. Since already you to irritate the shit out you. Now you want to push for a law in school teaching it? They got a lunch table? Crosswalk. Sick of this shit. They're sick of it. Birth certificate change. But y'all kids, y'all got to marry in here. That's the book. A woman can marry whom she will only in the way of y'all. Man can marry who he want, only the way. Y'all can't bring y'all bring him. Tell her going to check him. All right, bring him. And she have a picker, that thing pop up. Let me catch a picker. We gonna stomp hell out of her. She hit the ground, everybody stomp her ass. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to film it and put it on gay TV. Got a pickle, you hit the ground, we gonna stomp hell out you now. Trying to impersonate. Just tell somebody what the hell you trying to trick somebody. You ain't gotta put that shit on, just tell them that's what y'all is. That's how you can tell right here. They ain't nothing but a piece of shit. He gonna go get her, he want sissy. Why she gotta get titties? Right. Why she gotta get her, why he gotta go cut his penis off and put a vagina on? Right. Hair titty and wear a dress and get a voice chain and get her hair long cause your ass want a woman. Right. That's how dumb they are. Damn woman gonna go out here and get another one. I don't want no man. Man can't do shit for me. Go get a bulldog. She got a mustache. Get a damn funnel sewed on her. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, she gonna get her titty took off. Get some damn hair stuck in the middle of her chest. Get a voice chain, take hormone pill, cause she don't want no man. A man can't do nothing for her. What kind of shit is that? That's right. Now you tell you backwards. So you know what? Y'all could have kept that damn money in your pocket. You could have went and got a woman. Just stop it. Hell, the man out there swashing and washing, and you got to get, why y'all just can't be two straight up niggas then? One got to be all feminine down, all this shit, because your ass want a woman. Y'all women stop going with that shit. No good damn well why they do it, because you want a damn woman. You know, a straight man going to beat the shit out of me come up with that stuff. Straight man going to go get a straight woman. Ain't that right? And you straight up crazy as hell if you think that stuff makes sense what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all doing. It ain't hard to break them down. Let me be their psychiatrist. Ain't that right? Nothing wrong. Take a deal and slap hell out of one. Spow! Set your straighten your ass up. Oh, crazy shit. All the time, come on, crazy shit, all that old crying shit from on TV show. I don't hear no shit like that. Ain't never have no sit and happen to nobody else. Just stop it. All that shit trying to put on my lip. Just stop it. Just stop it. They just make a damn mess out of everything. Just stop the damn lying. Folks up they probably let them stop those shit. Got a filthy damn mind. Got to clean that out. The book said, let their mind be you also in the Mashiach. Just stop it. A man mind supposed to be the one to be like Elohim. Be like no damn woman for. Hell, I want with some teddies. Ain't that right? Except to hold them. And lay on them and rest. Ain't that right? Other than that, the hell I don't want them on my chest. Ain't that right? Man around there praying every night. Oh, make my ass like an onion. I want to make them niggas be crying when they see it. What kind of shit is that around there praying? Man, go there and pull that gun and stomp hell out of him. Wake your ass up in him. I'm praying no shit like that on ass like no onion. I want them niggas crying when I walk down the street. Just stop it. Ain't that right? Clean it up. I want Prince's prayer. No, y'all out the way. Y'all, listen. Y'all ain't finna get me off. You think I'm gonna let y'all get me off? I'm too strong. I think. I want to say no, but yeah, we just got to clean society up. And it's bad that we accepted all these things because, I mean, you have all kind of feelings. You can feel like, I'm so mad I could kill you right now. I can have that feeling, but is that practical and logical? But then, okay, this is the thing I realize. So when you let a man and woman go and cut the damn pickle off, sew up the damn woman, sewed up the best hole on the planet. You know what I'm saying? To stick a damn funnel down here. I mean, so you doing whatever you want. What stop when you do? You want to just kill people? Because you're a person, you don't have no self-control. How the hell you going to tell me there's some sissy out here with self-control? You done went cut all your shit off and sewed it up and throw it. You don't have no self-control. You can have a feeling. You don't have to act upon every feeling you have. And that's what you're doing when you give in to homosexuality. They ass don't stop. There's no limits to a sissy. A boy, what's the limit? Tell me what they can't do. What is it they can't do? Oh, they ain't gonna mess with kids. Where you get that shit from? There's no, your ass done cut your stuff off. Everything out of, what is it you won't do? You land in some literal shit. You pulling your pickle out of shit. What won't you do? I don't know what people think. Like, let me get it. You have a safe zone? Ain't no safe zone for your ass. I don't know why folks say, I know some of y'all asking him, yeah, preacher, but I don't go to everything preacher say. You know, it's some safe sister, it's some sister. You're an oxymoron. Let's see something for a son. 123, I'm trying to let y'all go. Roman. Let me tell you what they do. All them other folk, they skip. Run all out there in front of all that shit. Oh, we the mighty sisters. Oh, we're going to protest. They don't come on here with that shit. I run their ass out of him. Your ass ain't finna stop him in front of them shit like that. We ain't have no stuff like that here. They know where to go with that shit. Run your ass one of the little white Jesus-only churches. They don't believe none of that shit. They go, uh-oh, let's get out of here. Let's see how to run. They know where to go. They don't know Bible thumper told folk. They don't folk want to whoop their ass. That stuff don't bother me. You ain't been rubbing my face, blowing that shit up in my face. I had some nigga dingling in your mouth, but got my damn face. That's right. All that damn blowing and huffing puffing. I'll make you, you'll never walk through another metal detector. They'll be stopping your ass warning you. I said, what the hell going on there? I went to the wrong place. Damn skipping. That shit crazy, man. I don't know how we done got to that point. How we even got to that point? And that's something what do. You take that shit during the pride. Don't come trying to push that stuff on us. I don't even know how folk done got no shit like that. Let them go. That's how they got it for they got it. Everybody at the holler. Let leave them alone. Don't bother. They ain't bothering nobody. Now the shit in the school. Now the shit in the school. Shit in books now. Hell, I want my kids sitting on picture. 2 boys with a penis. This natural. Do y'all know they have books with this shit in here? 2 little boys with their penis at each other. What the hell these kids need to see that for? This is natural. This ain't no natural. That's a damn sword fight. Like, who said, man, put your damn sword back in this sheath. What's wrong with you? You live by that, your ass gonna die with it. It's crazy. Everybody that same old shit. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Look where we at now. This is where we at because everybody add, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Don't bother. Don't bother. Leave him alone. They got right. They got right. Look at their ass now. Chasing shit out of straight people. Then they kidnapping. Y'all say they kidnapping men. They don't even put on the news. They don't even talk. They kidnapping men. Georgia, Washington, D.C., they got high rate. Do y'all know? Y'all niggas in here with their bullshit. They kidnapping our ass. They kidnapping men off the street, snatching them in vans and raping them. They using women on these damn social media. You meet them, you like, oh, you sing, okay, well, where you at? Come in your damn house, and they bringing them damn sisters. Tying them up, raping them. The women behind this shit with them. Spank me, man. How the hell you gonna take some ass? Listen, I got friends. I mean, we did a lot of stuff. All they got, I ain't never raped no woman. That shit done never come. Rape her? Hell no. Go borrow you $20. That's some shit, man. Let me tell them. These rapers, I'm be honest with you, your ass need to be killed. If you raping women, they ain't fair. How the hell you rape one woman and your ass get 3 years in jail? She still scarred, got your, hell no. We could prove that shit 100%. Your ass died right there in court. That wouldn't need to be on the book. I cut that shit out right quick. You the hell you around here raping women? Your ass died today. We found 100% you raping. Your ass died. Rape these kids, your ass is dead. I guarantee they'll stop. In Africa, they got one of them. Who I want you to pull up? They caught this one guy. I want you to pull up. Listen, they got that joke. Listen, oh my God, it was beautiful. You like look at ass? I'm gonna let you see some ass. Oh yeah. You see some ass. You know what video I want? Oh my, who's saying? Oh, they put his ass in like a little holster. Oh, listen, they got a sheet just on his ass. Oh my goodness, listen to him. When they hit that ass, look at him. Every time they hit it, that ass split. You see that white meat hit and that bad boy close up. Oh, they towed that ass up. They're like, kid, listen, They tight, you ain't got none of their ass hanging. He's sitting in some kind of swing. Listen, every time they hit that ass, say, y'all, listen, it just put a fire. You said white meat, pop on right quick, close back. That joker ass just shaking. I gotta tell you, let it go. He don't want to see no more kids.
Right, right.
Kid said, mister, that joker's ass running. He don't see no more kids. It's for the kids. Ain't no them folk, no doubt, human rights folk. That's not, how the hell you supposed to be treating the kid? Your ass ain't got no been doing no shit like that. You're a grown ass man. You know how many women out here looking for a man? Why the hell y'all praying on kids? That's what make me mad. It's grown, rusty ass men, rusty ass women want to do that shit. What the hell y'all messing with these kids for? Leave the kids alone. Because you know why? Your mind's so damn perverted. Your mind's so damn perverted, you just can't leave them alone. I can stop them. I'm gonna read this. Look for that video, for I want to see it. They need to post it everywhere. I'm sure YouTube probably want out. Cruel, humane. What kind of punishment is that for a kid? Grown ass rusty man laying on them. Grown ass rusty woman laying on the kid. What kind of shit is that for them? Everybody's trying to look at their right. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, they got it right. What about the right of you being able to be you without somebody touching your ass? These grown rusty ass men, that shit make me sick before be defending this shit.
Right.
Let these kids have opportunity. I want 21. He went straight on down here. Let's see what he told her. Let's see, cause I might be wrong. It might say that they're born that way. Let's see. Listen.
Because that when they knew Elohim,
you know what happened with the sister? You know, they don't even know Elohim. Book said they did know him. Tell them what they did, son.
they kabooed him not as Elohim.
That what did they do?
Neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations.
And?
Their foolish lob was darkened.
So what happened?
Professing themselves to be wise.
And you know they say, you know what, Justin? Them sisters be smart. They be real educated. No, they always, how many of y'all folks heard that? Man, them sisters be smart, man. Dumb as shit. Dumb as shit. You built a piece of shit, right, land, flies on it, smarter than a sister. It doing it supposed to do. Laid out, you don't see no shit fighting no fly. I'm shit, come land on me. Dumb dummies. How you eat somebody's ass? Man, I'm tell you what. You can go wash your booty right now with a good hot rag, soap, hit it. Get a couple of minutes. Daddy fat them cheek clothes. They move like they get a twist. Go back there an hour later and think that same ass you just watched. Now you think about that all day. All day. Like how them flies be kicking their leg together like that. Yeah. And I know it's fun, but I'm so serious. Do you know how sick you are? That you'll eat somebody's ass? You are a disgusting bastard. It's bad. I'm telling you, the world bad, y'all. It's bad. All right, come on. And what did they do?
In changing the kabood of the uncorruptible Elohim into an image made like to corruptible Ish, and to birds, and four-footed beasts, and creeping things.
You put yourself on a lower level. See, the problem, he look at that why he said you changed the image. Because remember, in Barashit, when he made you, he said, and make him an our image, meaning you're the representative of me. So when he said a man walk around with titties, a damn vagina, a bojana, no damn well ain't no bojana. He see that, he said, you know what, your ass need to be cut off. Because you're supposed to be you're supposed to represent me in public. He said, you done made a mess. When you knew that they had the information, guess what they all say? You know they know better. I was born this way. He made Adam was born a man. Created a man in the image of Allah. You are the exact representative. You are a display of Elohim, and you taken it and you made it a damn corruptible animal, a four-footed, a beast, something on a lower dimension. And he said, you weren't grateful for the fact I made you to represent me. Everyone that asked, come on, reassignment.
Right.
Real hell no, do the work you were given. Yahushua didn't ask for no reassignment. He said, I finished the work you gave me. I came in a man, I left a man. Sorry ass. On reassignment. Set your ass down. And change the kabod of the uncorruptible Elohim into an image made like the corruptible man and birds and the four-footed beasts and creeping things. Let's see what happened.
Wherefore Elohim also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own lob,
He gave them up to the desires of their law.
to dishonor.
Get where we got that from. When they came to eat, he gave them their law
Yeah,
desires.
that's right.
He said, I ain't going to make them estranged from you. You go ahead. That's what you want to do. But there's something going to happen to it, though.
Yeah,
You say, I'm going to go ahead and let you get it. Because you know what? Your ass corrupted anyway.
that's right.
Go ahead.
To dishonor their own basar between themselves.
That's all 2 men and 2 women could do. All you're doing is dishonoring your body.
That's right.
You know, ain't no kabod in no damn sick. Talking about that sister, he cute. The hell, he ain't sick. Ain't nothing but a damn aid package. What the hell they create? No good way talking about no damn cute sister.
That's
Stop
right.
it, clean
That's
your
right.
mouth out. A smart sister, all sister dumb.
That's right.
They were smart, you'll stay with your assignment. Hell, nobody cut my pickle off. The hell you say? I need my pickle. Isn't that right? Like I say, even don't last that long.
Yes,
Keep my
sir.
pickle. Isn't that right? All right, come on.
Who changed the amat of Elohim
See the
into
truth.
a
That was the truth
kazah.
what he did. And that's what you did. You changed into a lot. What y'all think? And you know what happened? Society helped him do it.
Yep.
I'm going to support you because I believe it's people, they trapped in the wrong body. Where y'all get this shit from? How you trapped in the wrong body? That shit make no sense. If people might want to look better than what they look or want to change somebody themselves, no job or something like hell, you want to do that as you talking about pickles and tit? Nope, nope, nope. And you talking about you in the wrong body, all that? Nope, nope, nope. You got to stop that shit. Anyway, you can't support that stuff. And it should have been cut off. Because now look at our society. We gone. Folk fighting each other. And if folk fight, just hypothetically, me and him be arguing. I say I'm in favor of him, he against him. What the hell mean you fighting for him? Both of us got wives. What the hell man him be arguing about? Yeah, man, you know, it's people, they trapped in the wrong body. They were postmen again. Where you get this shit from? Don't y'all know that nature determines that?
Yep.
When that egg is fertilized, nature, we don't know which egg that sperm is going to attach to. How did he make them decisions? And you going to go and say, you're a female egg, but you really a man. Your ass is crazy. And we'd have stood our ground and stood our print, they'd have broke out of it. A lot of folk done been that way. There ain't nothing new about being no homosexual. Just stop it.
That's
I
right.
can't stop. That's a damn lie. Much as a crackhead and a drunk can't stop drinking, smoking crack. How many of y'all done smoked crack before? How many of y'all still smoking crack? Hell, I'm gonna need an answer out the wire. Either you for or against. No, but y'all look at that. How many of y'all have been an alcoholic? I ain't telling you an alcoholic. Did you stop? This alcoholic can't stop drinking. Because you know what? People use them excuses. How many of y'all been a cigarette smoker? How many of y'all stopped? You know if people can't stop smoking. These are, see what that mean? If that's the case, how we stop? How we stop drinking? These are lies. It's a matter of discipline. We bought into something, we did something, but then after a while you realize I have to stop it. And they can do the same thing. Don't be buying no shit like that to my people. That's a lie. Most of the people that come in through the truth, you got to guess what? 1 Corinthians 6:9 told you, no, you're not. They're righteous. Shall not inherit the Malkuth Elohim. Be not deceived. Fornicator, idolater, effeminate. I tell you about that. I get on these boys around here, me and everybody else. A man can't have women his way. It don't matter if you don't never get no deal pickle in your mouth or your ass. You still don't be condemned. That's the book. You can't have no damn female way talking about something. I ain't gay. You a damn lie, you ain't. You a lie to link in your asshole stink. We tell them we were left. I'm about to bring that back. Everybody done stuff before. Don't be trying to pull no shit talking about what you can't start. The book condemn you for the behavior. It's just like he told them, guess what else? It goes along with what he told me in the gun. Not to eat it and don't damn touch it. We sitting out picking up that, throwing around them, but I ain't eat it. I told them don't even touch it. Somebody told me, I ain't never had no deal picking up my ass. Your ass walk like you waiting on one to come. They still got you condemned. Looking like you. Somebody tell your lip dry. The hell, snatch your damn tongue out your mouth. Get your little spit on your thumb, run and set your ass up somewhere. Drop your damn tongue, lick it all up on your damn neck. You say your name ain't Prince. Prince, the only one can do that was straight. That causes Apollonian vanity. That man brought out 2 women, made justified he was straight. I'm telling you, man, we didn't know of no foreign women out here. That was in the 70s. Only women we know were white women, black women, Chinese women. That was it. That man brought them down women out. We thought they came from another planet. How many of them he brought out Apollonian back there? We hadn't seen them women before around here. Man, Prince brought out new women. He made them women. No, they did. They say he was gay. That's what they say. They brought 2, he had 2 lead bows in his band. I saw an interview with them. They said, we don't know where they got that from, Prince was gay. Prince kicked them out because they were lead bows. He said, you're going to burn in hell. Get out of here. Kicked them out of his band. So did. Listen, I seen the interview with him. He kicked them out of his band. They were lesbian. They told him they were lesbian. Said Prince told him, y'all going to burn in hell. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bring the rain. Bring the rain. Ooh. Man, Prince on that international level, he was straight then. How many of y'all remember international level? Man, I ain't never heard a man sing about a damn plane like that before in my life. Man, Tony has a flotation device. And listen, Prince was serious about it. International level, they were pretty serious back then. That man was more, he had to, listen, after that, like Yehuda told him about tomorrow, the man was more justified than I was. He sung that international level, that was serious. Now, them some funny ass clothes. Now, I wouldn't wear them clothes. Damn sure wouldn't wear that stuff. I wouldn't fix my hair like that either. Apollonian and Vanity, sang your ass off. Man, had women saying that. Man, we didn't know what no canvas all was. Him and Mom, they talk about a canvas all. Hell, we still don't know, but it sound intelligent. It just sounds straight. What's wrong with y'all people? How many of y'all got a problem with Prince? Other than the clothes and the hair, and the makeup, and the eyes, and the boots, and the pants, and the way he walked on stage. Other than that, what's the problem with Prince? Man was a musical genius. Y'all people crazy. What is it right now? All right, I'm getting ready. Come on, finish and go. Who changed the Amat of Elohim into a Kazab and worship with Shakar and served the creature
more than the creator.
See what he said? So he already know that stuff you're going to do for yourself. See, now you done went over to, see, they giving over their body. That's what they started doing. So what he told to do?
Who is Baraka, Alam,
See
Aman.
That's how Yahuwah. Come on.
For this cause,
Oh, see, he's saying this is the reason. What happened?
Elohim gave them up.
See, first he came and told he gave him up, but now we know why. You know what they said? You give up on folk. Like the guy told me about another guy when he said he he thought I gave up too early on him. He said he felt a good brother. So he couldn't sing worth a damn though. but he said this the cause. Like Yahuwah, he said, gave that up. Why you gonna give up? The system can change. But Yahuwah tell he said, but this is the reason why I gave them up.
Yes, sir.
So you need to know why. Listen to what he said.
For this cause, Elohim gave them up unto vile affections.
See that? What happened for who?
For even their Nashim did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
See that? The natural use of a woman. A woman got soft, nice breast. She need hard nigga on her breast. Them pillars.
That's right.
You don't need no soft head woman laying in your bosom.
That's right.
He said even the women, they gone back there. The women, even they changed the natural use into that which is again, all this stuff, let me tell you something. That's the purpose of the tour. There are a lot of people didn't grow up with the discipline. A lot of people heard it, but it wasn't enforced in a way, or they chose to make decisions. When the word come back and we learn that we've gone away from, that's the purpose of the word, to bring us back. It's to keep us in a certain parameter. And if we left it, it's to get us back. How many of y'all don't want Elohim to give up on you? Don't move from what he said.
Yes, sir.
I'm with you as long as you do what I told you.
Yes,
People
sir.
think, as long as you do that. Who gonna be you if you don't do what they say? That's crazy. It's all contingent about us staying with what he gave us. And he's telling you why I gave him. He said even the women did it. Now, Oprah can change. Probably. I'm going to tell you, if she been looking at long, they say, it's going to be tight. It's going to be hard to pull Oprah back. So everybody going to make, now King Latifah, that's another, I don't know. All you can say, I don't know, when Simon the Sorcerer won't know, he be saying, like, come say, perhaps, because you could be out there and tell you, this the truth too. If you start out candy licking too long, sometimes you can't get back. Yeah, same thing, man. You get that blow pop and that thing ain't get it crying. Give me another blow. You got now to cut them off. You got to cut them things off. It's just bad, man. You got to pay attention. He said, for even the women change the natural use in that which is against nature. He said, you ain't designed like that. You were made up a way, you know what I'm saying, where you supposed to desire a picker, a man, a hard man. Woman get a man softer than her ass is. No, you want a man. Want a man go out there and run and just roll in the dirt and get up. Make sure he can get musty, they can get clean. That's a man. Ain't that right? Oh, no damn sass. That man smell like he wear perfume when he sleep. Every time he pooch, ooh. No, the man don't have no business. Man, fart, it made nothing. Like if I fart, this thing was a brrrr.
That's right.
But put a man smile in here. How you doing, baby? Yeah, poop like a man. No man talk. Man do no shit like that when he burped up. Bro, what kind of shit is that? Man do like this, he got some in his chest. Man, be making a little pedicure calls, man. All right, but they called him and gave them up the vile affection, for even their women did change the natural use in that which is against nature, which is a natural course. My young people, nature means a natural course of a thing. If I took a match and lit it, and if it stayed lit and I threw it to this carpet, they said, oh man, that thing just caught on fire. That's nature. Fire designed to do that. If it attaches to something that's flammable, it's going to ignite. That's nature. It ain't did nothing out of the ordinary. That's what happened. It's going to strike. It's going to spark. So you start looking at doing things against nature. There are things he set up that's supposed to happen. A little boy liking a little girl. You get these little kids right here already picking each other out right here. Tarlene, she came to me. She came to me, let me know she wanted. She said, yeah. She said, I'm looking to get AJ. She'll state their claim. That's what like. All these kids stay. How many little kids y'all done already picked out who y'all gonna marry? Let me see your hand. Don't tell no lies trying to make it in. See what I'm saying? He done picked theirs out. He done picked yours out. Anybody mad at that pick? You got to start picking early. Who is that? Oh, yeah, I know. She already got her. We done picked now. Who else? So now everybody innocent. Everybody innocent. Nobody ain't picked nobody else. Well, y'all some show enough. Negroes, boy, I tell you. But that's how it take the time. Y'all start looking early. Y'all about to get them while y'all can catch them early. Y'all can get that shit in the street. Them folks gonna get them photos altered out there. And you gonna find they just as much niggas you was. Find that joker just turned a female that day and you met them. No. Y'all start looking around, start trying to put your stuff on paper, write it down and hand it to me. Deuce done found here. I said she'd be looking. I told him, I don't know, my two grandboys picked two girls, found they have so many damn children. I don't know what they gonna do. I told them I'm gonna get them that new male, that contraceptive. Them pills look like some batteries in their pocket. Them basketball, them Danny night. That's a lot of kids, boy. I'm so glad we're gonna celebrate Christmas. Shit, man, everything they go. They had y'all being fortunate. If we did Christmas, the Boston and the Danny night, y'all be done. You know how much Christmas shit is now? Oh, and the Jones. But it's so good. And one good thing y'all got to know that right. No Christmas. Man, you trying to buy Christmas for, how many kids you got then? 8 kids. Boy, you still be buying. Hey, you got to start buying in January. That's right. Isn't that right? And then by December, you won't have but 3 more to get. That's tight, boy. All right, come on, finish us out and let them go.
And likewise also, the unashamed leaving the natural use of the Ashah.
Look at that, the natural, good old soft woman. Nice burial ground he give her. The whole burial, you know you buried in the ground. What in the world you want to go in the ass for? Go in the volcano. Why? Why? Who does this? Listen.
Burned in their lust one toward another.
How the hell a man gonna be hot for another man, sweating and shit all that, he can't hardly take it. When he said, what in the world is going on in the world? A woman, what the hell you sitting here all jibbity jive about a woman? Crying and shit. Can't sleep about a woman. That's just sick, man. That's sick. I'm just out here saying, man, you sick. That's sick.
Right.
Come on.
Unashamed with unashamed, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error.
Look at that working that. I did not know you see that sign said men at work, they're too damn faggots. I didn't know that. I thought them folk were doing construction. You see a sign of men at work. That shit dangerous now. He told it, working that. You don't let no man be working your ass. Oh man, y'all get it together. Come on. And then he said, which is unseemly, which inappropriate, and receiving in themselves that recompense of error which was appropriate. Ask magic. Ask magic. You don't get the recompense of that stuff, man. You can't be sitting here and design no man, or not no another man.
That's right.
No woman got no business design no another woman. I don't care what you folks tell they all them lies. Every behavior can be broken and changed. That's a contrary behavior. A man can turn from doing sadiq right, then damn sure he can turn from doing wrong. Hey, ain't no way in the world gonna tell you how you can't. You could turn back. I can't stop. You used to do right, and you turn from it. And you could turn your ass back.
That's right.
Come on.
And even as they did not like to retain Elohim in their knowledge.
That's why they won't go. They'll go to church. Church will let them be gay. Church gonna let them take over the choir, the keyboard, the piano. What they gonna take over? They gonna be the director, shaking their ass. Every song got an ass shake to it in a run. Man, cut that damn music off.
That's right. That's right.
Sit all that damn shaking and spitting and blowing up in the air. We gonna kill the damn motherboard. Nobody ain't give a damn about the mother. Old deep, dead. Sissy blowing. See that? He said you don't want to retain and keep him in your knowledge. All he gave them over to what?
A reprobate mind.
Your mind worthless. Send him, a deal picker, a deal picker. So your ass, your mind worthless. To do those things which are what?
Not convenient.
You know what I'm talking about. Your ass shit ain't going no convenience store.
That's right.
Isn't that right? Ass, stay away from that. You ain't got no damn business. I came in a sicko. Get out of here. Get out of here. Doing shit ain't convenient. Get out of there. Come on. Listen.
Being filled with all Rosha, Zanuth, wickedness, covetousness, maliceness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit.
Sis, I always want to try to argue and fight over this stuff. Trying to act like they got it right. What happened?
Malignity,
What happened?
whisperers.
Uh-oh. Come here. Let me see your picture. No, those rumors, though. Where your picture? Come on. Them old folks taught that, though. They be talking, you know what, seriously, that's how bad it was. It's fun now. You know, y'all ever heard, they used to teach you in old black churches, they were saying for you to be whispering in church. They only got like, yeah, they tell you about not be whispering. A lot of them old folks didn't believe, some folk didn't believe in that. Like you trying to, some of them didn't believe in that stuff. See, they take this stuff for what it said. They were honored, they just believe because it talked about whispering. So you sit in the church, you whispering, that's in the Bible. Some folk be like, they don't want to talk, they be like, they're whispering, it's in the Bible. That whispering talking about rumors. People swear. Look at all them rumors around here every day. Remember that? They got rid of that song, didn't they? Come on.
Backbiters,
Them
haters
sisters,
of
them
Elohim.
homosexuals, them ass eaters.
That's right. That's right.
That's what a backbite is. They eat ass.
That's right.
See, he ain't put front biters in there.
That's right.
But I'm telling you, that's it. They better be a backbiter.
That's right.
All right, y'all go ahead how you want to think. See old damn backbiter.
That's right. That's right.
Listen,
Backbiters,
Yeah.
haters of Elohim,
What else?
despiteful,
what else?
proud.
Look at them, they put that shit on. And what they holler? Gay pride.
Yup. Yup.
So why they holler pride on it? See that? They proud of that shit. Listen.
Boasters,
Now they be
Inventors.
boasting in it.
inventors of rosh of things.
He gonna get them the folk that sit here and put them pickles on them women. Ain't that right? Go
Yes,
and
sir.
take a man pickle off. Put tits on a man and take them off a woman.
That's
You
right.
invent some Rosha thing. What does he tell them?
Disobedient to parents.
Y'all kids hear that? When you press, see, folk don't realize that homosexual stuff and going there, it got other traits that go along with
Come
it
on,
too.
preacher,
He
that's
let you know
right.
about all these behaviors. Folk
That's
just,
right.
they'll teach you that, homosexual ain't the only thing he got a problem
That's
with.
right.
And guess what happened? It's up to us to keep these kids in compliance.
That's right.
Cause we have the power and authority to keep your ass, make sure you mind no baby. Got no business letting these kids just get out the way with nothing. That's why y'all train them up. Don't be scared of these folk to go. Who the one gonna get your kid out of jail? The government? Who gonna bury your kid? The government? And you trying to keep their ass from getting killed out here and keep them from going to jail. And you be a parent. Let these folk come here and all this shit. They can talk. I guarantee they keeping up with their kids. See, they gonna go sneak their kids out the jail. Their kids ain't getting arrested. They gonna cover it up. They the judges. They the party. They gonna make laws to cover their kid. Your damn kid gonna rot in prison. Come on.
Without understanding,
See, that's what happened. Got a teacher now. That book talk about a man lack understanding. Hold on. Let's say words of that. Man messed me up then. No, I talk about a man with their wife lack understanding. Whosoever committed adultery on their wife lack understanding. That's in the book of Marshalline. I had to remember how it went. Go ahead.
without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection.
And now, any little kid, look, little girl to attract the little boy attract that shit now, you gotta teach that homosexual shit.
Yep,
they'll
that's
see,
right.
oh, that little kid, yeah, but you discipline and put it in
Yep.
the middle of the road for them.
Yep.
You pop that, boys don't do that. Girls don't do that. That's how you stop that.
Yep.
All little kids do that. You pop their ass, you let them know that,
That's
Boys
right.
don't do that.
That's right.
Girls don't do that. You stay that shit, keep festering, keep growing, you be fighting that shit the rest of your life.
Yep.
I don't want your ass now me be worried about you trying to watch me. Wake up, your damn cub always missing. Go in there, and you go get your clothes and put your drawer and all the assholes cut out of them. You're like, man, this thing all mouth eating. No, it ain't. But check that and cut all the asshole, but all your butt cheek got. No. Ain't impossible now. All right, listen, without understanding, covenant breaking, without natural affection, implacable. Y'all remember that one, hands? What is it?
Clean teeth.
Clean teeth, implacable. They get the plaque off. What you gonna say?
Not being able to be pleased.
That's right. It's hard to satisfy, hard to please somebody. That's what it's hard to please these folks. A lot of folks had to watch that. You know how some folks, you so hard to please, he say implacable. What else he got?
Unmerciful.
See that? Listen. Look what he said now. Because they don't have no idea about Elohim and what's going to happen. Listen.
Who knowing the mashpah of Elohim,
You said they don't know? They have no idea what's going to happen?
who knowing the mashpah of Elohim,
They know the German Elohim.
that they which commit such things
Should be prayed for and should be protected and covered up.
are worthy of moot. Not only do the same,
Not only who do these behaviors,
but have pleasure in them that do them.
I know some sisters, man, that had you just laughing and cracking up. Your ass going with them.
That's right.
You see how he put it? Folks think it's me doing that. Now they condemn you on the fact that you okay with it.
That's right. That's right.
I ain't gay, but I don't bother, man. It's some shit. They be funny, man. They had you. I don't know them. I don't want to know them. Y'all see that? So you say he put it there for a reason. Why? That's how we stop it. You don't stop it when everybody okay, folk don't bother, folk leaving on folk. That's how we're going to fix the society. You can't keep going on this stuff like it's okay. No, we put it in the middle of the road. That's how it is. And like business, this is how we roll. All right. Not with no funnel down to the floor. He said 10 toes down. Anything they're going to justify that funnel? No, sir. That's how we got to get it right, though. That's two.